3 a.m. No traffic. Stars. Yeah. 3 a.m. on an empty freeway. No destination, just leaving yesterday. Street lights flicker in a slow parade, like memories I never escaped. Got the city, but it feels so quiet. Too many thoughts, I don't wanna fight. Everything's slow, but my mind's still racing. Trying to find peace in a crowded space. Used to think I just needed time. Now I got it, but I'm still not fine. Funny how when the noise go away, that's when everything starts to say. 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. Thoughts too loud, they run too deep. Ride slow just to feel okay. Trying to outdrive, but I can't escape. 3 a.m. on the freeway line. Past and present intertwined. In the dark where I can't pretend I meet myself again. Dashboard glow on a half-lit face. I don't recognize who took my place. Same reflection, but something changed. Like the old me got rearranged. Phone stay quiet, nobody call. Guess I pushed everybody off, or maybe I just needed space. Hard to tell at this pace. Rain hit light on the windshield now. Like the truth, I voice somehow. Every drop got a voice inside saying you can't keep running. Face your life, guitar crying a hollow tone. Like a voice saying you alone. Kick drum slow like a fading breath. Saying you gotta deal with this. 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. Thoughts too loud, they run too deep. Ride slow just to feel okay. Trying to outdrive, but I can't escape. 3 a.m. on the freeway line. Past and present intertwined. In the dark where I can't pretend I meet myself again. I ain't broken, just tied inside. Carrying things I never described. Smiling through it in daylight hours, but night bring out the hidden powers. I've been strong for too long, I guess. Now I'm learning how to process stress. Not run, not hide, just sit and feel. Let the truth slowly reveal. So I ride till the sky turn gray, till the thoughts fade away. Maybe peace ain't something you chase. Maybe it's something you finally face. 3 a.m. fading to sunrise glow. Same road, but I feel it slow. Still driving, still trying, still alive. On that freeway inside my mind. On that freeway inside my mind. Velour night drape over the avenue. Streetlight halos in a hazy view. Old school keys with a mellow sway. Lo-fi crackle at the edge of play. Engine idle with a steady tone. City breathing but I move alone. Baseline deep like a distant sea. Another calm night surrounding me. I remember when I rushed too fast, trying to outrun my own past. Every mile felt like a test, never sure if I did my best. Now I cruise where the slow winds stay, let the heavy thoughts drift away. There's a quiet strength I learned to trust, not in the noise but the patient does. Corner barber sweeping the floor, last neon glow through the closing door. He nods once like he understands how long the world can feel sometimes. Guitar echo from a passing ride. Blue notes stretch through the midnight tide. Every tone got a weathered feel, like the truths you don't always reveal. Ride slow through the velour night. Let the deep bass hold you tight. No need rush where the calm winds beat.
silver thread. Soft reflections where the headlights spread. Wipers move in a steady rhyme, marking out the shape of time. I used to think the pause meant fear, that the silence meant the end was near. But the stillness taught a clearer view. Sometimes calm is the strongest move. Old phone buzz from a friend I know, saying life's still running slow. I told him slow don't mean you fall. Sometimes slow means you see it all. Notebook lines from years ago, dreams I thought I'd never grow. Now I read them with a quiet grin, see the distance I've been traveling. Like a soft light through a storm. Kick drum knock like a distant guide, saying take your time, enjoy the ride. City skyline fade to gray, all the noise just slips away. In the hush where the cool winds be, you can hear your own frequency. Ride slow through the velour night, let the deep bass hold you tight. No need rush where the calm winds be, just breathe in the melody. Ride slow, let the blue notes fall, hear the quiet between it all. Every soft mile help you see what your peaceful mind can be. I toast once to the days gone fast, every lesson the shadows cast. Some were heavy, some were kind, all of them shaped this state of mind. Friends still laugh when the night runs long. We don't need much, just a shared song. Sometimes presence is all you need, more than advice or a written creed. If tomorrow loud, tonight stay light. Let the rhythm carry the night. Every calm breath, quiet and restore pieces you forgot before. So I ride where the streetlights gleam, half awake in a velvet dream, knowing somewhere along this way he's been closer than yesterday. Baseline fade but the glow remains, soft night whispered through the lane. Last chord ring, then it drift from sight like the end of a gentle night. Engine low, horizon wide, another calm endless ride. Somewhere deep where the slow winds stream, still floating in those Velour street dreams.
Yeah. Some nights I replay whole conversations in my head, ones that never even happened. I keep having conversations I never had with the version of you that I still remember back. I say I moved on, but that ain't all facts. Some memories quiet, but they still attack. I'm still walking forward, doing what I do, but part of my story still speaks to you. Yeah. I still pass the cafe where we used to sit, same corner table, same soft light lit. Different people laughing in the same old chairs, but the feeling we had don't live there. Funny how places stay the same, while everything else begins to change. And you realize time don't ask a cent, it just moves forward, permanent. I told everybody, yeah, I'm doing fine. Got good days most of the time, but there's moments when the night gets deep, and old emotions wake from sleep. Not because I want them near, they just show up uninvited here. Certain bonds leave a quiet trace that no one new can just replace. I try to keep my focus straight, but sometimes healing comes too late. Some regrets don't scream or shout, they just linger hanging around. I keep having conversations I never had with the version of you that I still remember back. I say I moved on, but that ain't all facts. Some memories quiet, but they still attack. I'm still walking forward, doing what I do, but part of my story still wish I said more when I had the chance. Instead of trusting silence and circumstance, I thought time would always be there. Never thought life would play unfair. We had moments we could have saved if pride wasn't the role we played. Sometimes distance don't come from space, it grows slowly inside the same place. Friends say everything happens for a reason, maybe true in another season. Right now I'm just learning to accept some minutes leave feelings undead. Not everything is closure clean, not every goodbye gets seen. Some fade out without a sound, leave quiet questions still around. If I could send one message through time, I say what lived inside my mind before the silence built the wall, before we stopped talking at all. I keep having conversations I never had with the version of you that I still remember back. I say I moved on, but that ain't all facts. Some memories quiet, but they still attack. I'm still walking forward, doing what I do, but part of my story still speaks to you. Yeah, yeah. People think forgetting makes you strong, but strength is carrying the past along. Not letting it break who you become, just letting it teach where you came from. I hope somewhere you're doing alright, sleeping peacefully every night. I don't hold anger, I don't hold blame, just a soft sadness when I hear your name. Life goes on, I understand, new roads forming new plans. Still I respect what once was true, because that chapter helped me grow too. And even if our paths never meet, I'll remember the days bittersweet. Not everything meant to stay forever. Some people shape your soul for the better. I keep having conversations I never had with the version of you that I still remember back. I say I moved on, but that ain't all facts. Some memories quiet, but they still attack. I'm still walking forward, doing what I do, but part of my story still speaks to you. Yeah. Yeah. Some conversations stay unfinished, not because they didn't matter, but because time moved faster. Yeah. Time moved faster. Yeah.
Yeah. Late night, still alive. Would you ride with me? City settling down, conversations getting thin. Street lights painting gold on the chrome in the rim. Clocks say late, but the mind wide awake. Some of the clearest thoughts come after midnight break. I remember all the nights I pushed too hard, trying to make tomorrow notice who we are. Now I cruise soft to let the timeline breathe. Learn not everything belongs to speed. Billboard promises flying past the glass, every shining message talking money fast. But none of those lights ever told me how to sit with myself and feel calm right now. So I let the guitar cry soft in the back, every mellow bend keep the heartbeat intact. Low drum knock like a steady advice, take your time, you don't need to rush. Like blue hour motion, slow lane glide, west coast rhythm with the ocean tide. Deep voice flow, let the tension release. Late night roads turn the noise into peace. Blue hour motion, nothing to prove, just a long dark highway in a mellow groove. One calm breath at a time we roll, sometimes slow is the strongest control. Seen friends disappear chasing louder dreams, lost inside numbers and digital screens. Some came back when the shine got thin, remembering where the real ones been. Life got a way of revealing the core, when the spotlight fades and the crowd ignore. That's when you learn who's riding for real, who's still there when the silence you feel. I ain't bitter, every path got its role. Some people teach you, some people hold, some just pass like the late night rain, leave a small lesson and fade again. Rearview mirror full of roads I cross, not every detour counted as a loss. Some wrong turns led me right to this lane, where calm thoughts finally learned to remain. Through our motion, slow lane glide, West Coast rhythm with the ocean tide. Deep voice flow, let the tension release. Late night roads turn the noise into peace. Blue hour motion, nothing to prove, just a long dark highway and a mellow groove. One calm breath at a time we roll. Sometimes slow is the strongest control. Ocean somewhere breathing in the night. Can't see the waves but I feel their height. That constant pull, that natural flow, reminding everything moves even slow. I used to fear if I wasn't ahead, I somehow fall too far instead. But seasons taught me a quieter truth. Growth don't always make a loud debut. Sometimes it's choosing a healthier pace. Sometimes it's walking away from the race. Sometimes it's learning to rest your mind, leaving the heavy expectations behind. When the guitar strings bend just right, it feel like they telling my story tonight. Every soft note like a gentle release, yeah. Letting the pressure dissolve into peace. If you ever feel like you losing your way, like the noise of the world too loud to stay, take a ride where the skyline ends. Let the dark arise and become your friend. You don't gotta solve every fear tonight. Some answers grow with the morning light. Just breathe real slow, let the moment be. Sometimes calm is the victory. Passing through towns already asleep. Windows dark, sidewalks quiet and deep. Somewhere inside every silent home, another life fighting battles unknown. That thought alone make me humble again. Everybody carrying weight within, so I try move gentle, try speak less fast. You never know what someone just passed. Road stretch long, but it don't feel cold when the mind at ease and the hands stay bold. Guiding the wheel through the midnight air, knowing tomorrow will meet me there. I don't need fireworks lighting my name, I don't need headlines chasing the fame. Just nights like this where the soul feels right, rolling steady through the blue lit night. The blue hour motion, slow lane glide, West Coast rhythm with the ocean tide. Deep voice flow, let the tension release. Late night roads turn the noise into peace. Blue hour motion, nothing to prove, just a long dark highway and a mellow groove. One calm breath at a time we roll. Sometimes slow is the strongest control. Engine hum, fading soft and low. Another quiet mile in the afterglow. No final rush, no need to explain. Just steady wheels in the midnight lane.
Yeah. Ain't no crowd, still going up.
Ain't nobody clap when you start from zero. No spotlight, no savior, no hero. Just late nights and a heavy mind, trying to stay focused while you fall behind. Yeah. I done seen what the pressure do, turn real ones into someone new. So I keep my distance, play my role, protect my peace, protect my soul. City cold when the lights go dim, everybody switch when the eyes get slim. So I move with a quieter plan. Let's talk, more build, that's the man. No applause me, I still rise, build my way through the darkest times. Ride slow with the truth inside, I don't need them to justify. No applause, just in a piece, cut the noise, let the stress release in a calm, where the real ones with, that's enough for me. Yeah. Used to care what they had to say, now I let that energy fade away. Too many voices, not enough truth. Too many followers, not enough proof. I've been down when the rent due late, I've been up but it came way. So I learned balance over high, real life over internet tie. Brain hit glass while the engine hum, same road but a different outcome. I ain't rushing, I know my lane. Slow success, still a bigger game. Guitar cry like a distant past, tall, you survived it. No applause needed, I still rise. Build my way through the darkest times. Ride slow with the truth inside. I don't need them to justify your love. Just in a peace, cut the noise. Let the stress release in the calm. Where the real ones, that's enough for me. I own flex what I had to earn. Too many bridges I watch burn. Now I build where the ground stays strong. No shortcuts, just right from wrong. Circle small, but it feel complete. Real respect, don't need a tweet. It's showing action, not in words. In the things that go unheard. So I ride while the night stays still. Let the silence match my will. Everything I became today came from nights they turned away. No spotlight, no need to prove. Still level up in a quiet mood. Somewhere deep where the calm succeed. That's all I need.
City lights. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm good. Yeah.
Headlights go through the midnight haze. Same old roads, but a different phase. I don't know where this ride might go, but I ain't stressing, I just flow. City glow got hypnotic feel, like a dream that don't feel too real. I've been driving with no set plan, just trying to understand who I am. Used to chase every clear direction. Now I move with less perfection. Sometimes lost ain't what it seems. Sometimes it's where you find your peace. Lost in the city glow. Don't know where I'm supposed to go, but I ride with a steady soul. Let the night take control. Lost in the city glow. Let the quiet take it slow. In the dark where the truth gon' show, I finally let it go. Yeah. Neon signs blur in the passing rain. Every drop like a memory stain. Things I held, things I released. Things that never gave me peace. I ain't running, I just drift now. Let the moment show me how. Life don't always need a map. Sometimes better when it's off track. Radio low with a dusty sound. Blues guitar while I ride around. Every note like a story told about the things we never hold. Guitar bend like a distant call. Echo soft through the city walls. Kick drum slow like a steady sign, saying you don't gotta force the line. You don't gotta force the line. Yeah, you don't gotta force the line. Lost in the city glow. Don't know where I'm supposed to go, but I ride with a steady soul. Let the night take control. Lost in the city glow. Let the quiet take it slow. In the dark where the truth gon' show, I finally let it go. I've been searching for a place to land. Now I'm learning just to stand in the moment, in the now. Not the where or the how. Yeah. Every road got a lesson tied. Every turn got a truth inside. I don't need all answers clear. Yeah. Just enough to keep me here. Yeah. So I ride through the unknown calm, with no fear and no alarm. If I'm lost, then let it be. Maybe that's where I'm meant to be. Yeah. City glow, fade slow. No need rush, I don't need to know. Yeah. Somewhere out there, yeah, or deep in me, yeah. That's where I'm supposed to be. That's where I'm supposed to be.
scratch on my shirt. Sun down low in the glass. Left my name on your door. You ain't called me back. Old bills in the glove box. Maps I don't follow no more. Every light turns yellow. Every sign looks like before. We just float, dust in the rearview. Nowhere to go, let the day fade slow. Fade slow. Got my hand on the wheel, heart on the low. We just float. If it all runs out, I don't wanna know. Let the day fade slow, fade slow. Dust in the rearview. Nowhere to go. 2 missed calls, same friend saying come home. I just laugh at the message, let the engine idle on. You said, boy, you're drifting. I said, that's the only thing I do. If I ever find a landing, it'll probably be with you. We just float, dust in the rearview. Nowhere to go, let the day fade slow, fade slow. Got my hand on the wheel, heart on the low. We just float. If it all runs out, I don't wanna know. Let the day fade slow, fade slow. Dust in the rearview. Nowhere to go. If the world keeps talking, I might just turn it down. If tomorrow comes knocking, I won't make a sound. Yeah. We just float, dust in the rearview. Nowhere to go, let the day fade slow, fade slow. Got my hand on the wheel, heart on the low. We just float. If it all runs out, I don't wanna know. Let the day fade slow, fade slow. Dust in the rearview. Nowhere to go.
No rush tonight. Just driving.
Windows down at 1 a.m., air a little cold. City finally quiet after all the noise is sold. Red lights blinking on an empty avenue. Funny how the silence makes you hear what's true. I used to hate these hours, felt too alone. Now they feel like the only time I really own. No phones ringing, no pressure to pretend. Just the road stretching out like an old time friend. There's a coffee cup shaking in the passenger seat, or a seat on the floor from something last week. Small messy details that nobody sees, but somehow they make nights like this feel complete. Radio playing something low and slow. Sing a sound like you got nowhere to go. And I feel that not lost, just not in a race. Finally learning life ain't something you chase. So I ride slow enough to think again. Street lights passing like familiar friends. Deep breath in, let the whole world wait. I'm not late, I'm just moving at my own pace. I ride, let the night say what it knows. Somewhere between the dark and the glow. No big plans, nowhere I gotta be. Just this quiet road and a quieter me. Yeah. There was a time I thought success meant loud. Big bright rooms and impressing crowds. Talking too much just to fill the air. Laughing at jokes I didn't really care. Not saying those days were wrong or fake. They were steps I guess I had to take. But nobody tells you when you're younger how peace becomes the real goal somehow. I
lost some friends, just a distance in time. Not from anger, just different climes. Some went left, some stayed in the race. Some disappeared without leaving a trace. Still wish them well when they cross my mind. Life's too short to carry what's unkind, and nights like this make it easier to see. Not every ending is a tragedy. Oh, I ride slow enough to think again. Street lights passing like familiar friends. Deep breath in, let the whole world wait. I'm not late, I'm just moving at my own pace. I ride, let the night say what it knows. Somewhere between the dark and the glow. No big plans, nowhere I gotta be. Just this quiet road and a quieter me. Gas station up ahead with the buzzing white light. One guy sweeping like it's any other night. We nod for a second, that silent hello. Strangers connected for a moment, then go. I think about how many lives cross briefly, how many stories we pass without seeing deeply. Everyone carrying something heavy inside, even the ones who look fine from outside. I used to think I had to figure it all, have a 10-year plan written big on the wall. Now I'm okay with not knowing the end, just learning how to adjust and bend. Because every time life didn't go how I planned, something better showed up, unannounced and unplanned. Not perfect, not easy, but honest and real. The kind of moments that actually heal. Maybe that's why I like these drives. No performance, no need to look alive. No scoreboard telling me where I stand. Just the steering wheel warm in my hands. And if tomorrow gets loud again, that's fine, I'll deal with it when it's actually time. But right now I just need this space, just this simple, unhurried pace. Yeah, ocean somewhere out there past the dark. Can't see the waves, but I feel the spark. That reminder everything moves in cycles, even the pain that used to feel vital. Some nights I still overthink too much, still replay words, still feel that rush. I'm not pretending I figured it out. I still have moments full of doubt, but I handle them better than I did before. Don't slam every feeling behind a locked door. Sometimes I just let the thoughts ride through, and they leave on their own like passing views. That's growth, I guess. Nothing dramatic allowed, just smaller storms, less need for the crowd. Less need to prove I'm doing okay. More comfort just living day by day. So I ride slow enough to think again. Street lights passing like familiar friends. Deep breath in, let the whole world wait. I'm not late, I'm just moving at my own pace. I ride, let the night say what it knows. Somewhere between the dark and the glow. No big plans, nowhere I gotta be. Just this quiet road and a quieter me. Hey, windows down, engine low. Not everything needs somewhere to go. Some nights aren't meant to be remembered loud. Just driven through, calm and unannounced. Yeah, just driven through, calm and unannounced.
City breath slow tonight. Just ride. Low beams cutting through the coastal mist. Ocean air drift where the palm trees twist. Dashboard glow like a quiet sunrise. Reflections of a long week fade in my eyes. No destination, just a stretch of road. Heavy thoughts getting lighter with the load. Every chord from the guitar feel warm, like a convoy saying you weathered the storm. Roll slow, let the midnight play. Blue notes floating where the street lights sway. Deep voice humming with the engine tone. West Coast rhythm make the night feel home. Roll slow, let the whole world breathe. No hurry chasing what we don't need. One lane, one dream, just an open sky. Peace riding shotgun while the hours slide. Used to think speed meant getting ahead. Now I measure days by the calm instead. Every small win shine brighter than gold. quiet, kinda rich that the loud never hold. Backseat full of plans, I don't rush to prove. Right time, always find a patient move. City fade to a whisper behind my trail. Just the baseline pulse and the night wind sail. Roll slow, let the midnight play. Blue notes floating where the street lights sway. Deep voice humming with the engine tone. West Coast rhythm make the night feel home. Roll slow, let the whole world breathe. No hurry chasing what we don't need. One lane, one dream, just an open sky. Peace riding shotgun while the hours slide. If tomorrow calls, I'll answer when it comes. Tonight just strings, soft drums and hums. Long road, calm soul, steady ride. Let the silence talk while the wheels glide. Yeah. Almost heading back. Just one more loop around. Told myself I'd only drive 10 minutes. Somehow it's almost been an hour and it didn't notice. That's the funny part. Time moves different when the mind gets quiet. There's a bakery light still glowing down the street. Someone inside stacking trays for the morning. Whole world running different schedules at once. Different beginnings while other days ended. I passed the same corner 3 times tonight. Didn't mind the view, still felt alright. Sometimes it's not about where you arrive. It's just about staying in motion a while. I used to think I had to maximize days. Turn every free hour into progress or pay. Now I let a few moments stay unplanned. Let them exist without being measured. Just one last turn before heading home. Let the quiet stretch a little longer. No big thoughts I need to solve tonight. Just letting the city get softer. One last turn before heading back. Street lights fading behind the glass. Sometimes peace is nothing new. Just a small moment you don't rush through. There's a motorbike parked by a closed down store. Helmet hanging loosely from the handlebar. Makes me wonder who left it there. And what kind of day they just finished living. We all leave little pieces everywhere. Coffee cups, receipts, chairs slightly moved. Small evidence that we passed through. Another ordinary set of hours. I don't feel in a hurry like I used to. Don't check the clock every few minutes. If tomorrow gets busy, it'll happen anyway. No need to borrow tomorrow's stress early. Funny how growing older slowly changes. What important actually feels like. Things that once felt urgent and loud now barely register at all. Just one last turn before heading home. Let the quiet stretch a little longer. No big thoughts I need to solve tonight. Just letting the city get softer. One last turn before heading back. Street lights fading behind the glass. Sometimes peace is nothing new. Just a small moment you don't rush through. I remember nights filled with constant plans. Always somewhere else I had to stand. Thinking stillness meant falling behind. Thinking rest was a waste of time. Now I know some balanced lives right here. In simple pauses that disappear. Nothing dramatic, nothing to post. Just calm enough to feel like yourself. There's comfort in knowing I don't need to explain every step I take. Not every choice has to make sense to people watching from the outside. Sometimes you just take the long way back. Because the shorter road feels too fast. Because a few extra quiet minutes feel worth more than arriving early.
Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up rushing again, answering messages, chasing the plan. But tonight I get this small break where nothing demands my attention. And honestly, that's enough sometimes. Not a breakthrough, not a big sign, just a feeling that for a little while everything is reasonably fine. Just one last turn before heading home. Let the quiet stretch a little longer. No big thoughts I need to solve tonight, just letting the city get softer. One last turn before heading back. Street lights fading behind the glass. Sometimes peace is nothing new, just a small moment you don't rush through. Pulling into the driveway slow, engine ticking after I turn it off. Nothing changed, nothing brand new, just a calm night I quietly drove through. Yeah.
Sun dipping low, sky painted gold. Another calm story about to unfold. Lean back, let the whole vibe breathe. West side rhythm in the summer breeze. Cruising down the avenue, nothing to prove. Just a smooth old track and a laid back groove. Palm trees dancing like they know my pace. Soft wind whispering across my face. City still busy but my lane's slow. Mind real clear while the headlights glow. Every red light feel like time to chill. Let the moment sit, let the heartbeat feel. Seen a lot of people running full speed, chasing every dollar, every little need more. But peace don't live in a rush like that. Sometimes I ride where the calm be at. Corner cafe still open late. Couple friends laughing by the gate. Life ain't always loud like the spotlight beam. Sometimes happiness quiet like a midnight dream. I let the stress fade out tonight. Let the rhythm guide my side. No pressure weighing on my soul. Just smooth waves taking control. We just slow rolling under neon skies. City reflections in my tired eyes. No rush, we letting the hours slide. Just feel the beat and enjoy the ride. Ocean air cooling down the heat. Soft bass knocking steady and sweet. If tomorrow comes, we'll handle it then. Tonight we live in calm again. Phone still buzzing but I let it wait. Nothing that urgent, can't hesitate. Real life moving right here, right now. Simple little joy still showing me how. Old school Chevy passing me slow. Driving nodding like he already know. That relaxed state money can't buy. That peaceful glow money can't supply. Every block got stories in the street lights shine. Every stranger fighting battles you can't define. So I move with kindness, keep the energy clean. Respect the silence living in between. From the beach sidewalks to the rooftop view. Every small second feeling fresh and new. Sometimes success just means smile more. Not needing everything you chased before. Let the cool wind clear my head. Let the soft chords gently spread. Every note telling me life moves better patiently. We just slow rolling under neon skies. City reflections in my tired eyes. No rush, we letting the hours slide. Just feel the beat and enjoy the ride. Ocean air cooling down the heat. Soft bass knocking steady and sweet. If tomorrow comes, we'll handle it then. Tonight we live in calm again, yeah. Street musician playing saxophone. Lonely melody, but it feel like home. Every sound floating through the night, turning small moments into light. I seen pressure break the strongest man. Seen quiet faith rebuild again. That's why I breathe and take my time. Let gratitude sit in every rhyme. Young kids laughing near the corner store, dreaming bigger than the blocks they're for. I hope they learn what the years taught me. Slow steps sometimes set you free. Not every win gotta make big noise. Some victory small like childhood joys. Like late night drives with nowhere planned. Or holding someone's peaceful hand. I seen storms come, I seen them fade. Sun always shining after the shade. So I keep my focus simple and real. Appreciate every calm I feel. From the glowing skyline to the open sea, every quiet blessing surrounding me. And I ride this rhythm smooth and low, let the peaceful lifestyle flow. We just slow rolling under neon skies, see reflections in my tired eyes. No rush, we letting the hours slide. Just feel the beat and enjoy the ride. Ocean air cooling down the heat, soft bass knocking steady and sweet. If tomorrow comes, we'll handle it then. Tonight we live in calm again. Yeah, morning creeping on the horizon line, another calm chapter ending just fine. Still got the groove, still got the tone, peace in the heart like a saxophone. No matter how fast the world might spin, I keep that slow life locked within. Because the secret everybody should know, the smoothest journeys always move slow.
Turn the drums up a little more. West Side Temple, no brakes.
Tension makes the pace. Watch the speed rise. Clear vision locked in my eyes. No shortcuts under these skies.
Only real ones survive.
Only real ones survive the climb.
City moving fast like a midnight chase. Everybody running, but I keep my pace. Seen too many crash trying to rush the win, so I built my rhythm from discipline. Young days taught me the rules were cold. Nothing guaranteed, nothing no. You either stand strong or disappear quick. Concrete lessons make the mindset dig. Sirens echo through the late night route. Same blocks where the dreams break out. Some chase clout, some chase respect. I chase progress, long-term effect. Because I disappear when the seasons switch, but real foundations always stay rich. So every move measured, every step precise. I don't roll dice, I strategize.
No fear when the stakes rise high.
I can ready since
Day one,
that's why
every setback sharpen the grind.
now the pressure only strengthens
The mind. Crash and lace the pace. Watch the speed rise. Clear vision locked in my eyes.
no shortcuts.
No shortcuts under these skies.
Only real ones
Survive the climb.
back when the room stayed silent for me. Still saw the future, they couldn't see. Late nights working while the city slept. Building promises I always kept, not the same ones. Watching them move, trying to figure how the plans approved. Simple, patience, mixed with the drive. Stay consistent, just to survive. I seen talent fade without direction. Seen discipline build whole connections. That's why I move with the long game sight, not chasing flashes. I'm chasing the right, crew stay side. Loyalty tight, no weak energy inside the sight. Because success built with shaky ties. Collapse faster than quick replies.
Every love's turned into gain. Every storm strengthened the frame. Now the hunger steady and loud, moving different from the crowd. Passion makes the pace.
Makes the pace,
Watch the speed rise.
play vision.
Clear vision locked in my eyes.
No shortcuts,
No shortcuts under these skies.
only real ones survive.
Survive the climb.
Yeah. Anybody can talk bang when it's easy. Let's see who stands tall when it's heavy. Now the engine running smoother than before. Every year opening another door. Not luck, not chance, not overnight fame. Just steady work, fueling the flame. From small beginnings to bigger arenas. Still keep the mindset sharper and meaner. Because comfort zones slow the growth. And I still got goals bigger than both. So I keep the tempo aggressive and clean. Eyes forward, chasing what hasn't been seen. No stopping once the mission aligned. Every second proving to climb. And when they has got a pace, stay strong. Tell them pressure been pushing me all along.
Passion makes the pace.
Pressure makes the
Watch the
pace.
speed rise.
Clear vision,
Clear vision locked in my eyes.
no shortcuts,
No shortcuts under these skies.
Only real ones survive
The climb.
yeah, when the pressure rises. That's when the real pace begins. Yeah. Phone in my hand again. Same contact, same hesitation. Another night I didn't call, staring at your name. That's all, telling myself I'm standing tall. The silence echoed through the hall. I said I'm healed, I said I'm strong. Why I'm missing you still feel this long? I remember when your voice was routine, daily talks like a constant scene. Didn't realize what we had back then until it turned to remember when. Funny how life teach you the cost only after something's lost, and no one really prepares your heart for quiet endings that fall apart. I try to stay busy, fill the space, new conversations, different faces, but some connections hard to replace. They leave a permanent color trace. Not saying I want the past again, just miss the comfort we lived in. That safe little feeling hard to find when someone really knows your mind. I don't talk about it much, but sometimes I still feel the touch of moments that used to be part of everyday reality. Another night I didn't call, staring at your name. That's all, telling myself I'm standing tall. Silence echoed through the hall. I said I'm healed, I said I'm strong. Why I'm missing you still feel this long? Yeah. Friends say everything happens for growth. I guess I'm learning that the most. Some chapters close without a sound, just two people turning around. No dramatic ending, no final fight, just less messages every night, until one day you both realize you're strangers under the same skies. I used to think closure came in words, some final talk that solves the hurt. Now I see closure sometimes just time, learning to live without the line. And even though I'm moving ahead, certain memories still live instead. Not loud, not sharp like they once were, just soft reminders of what occurred. If I could speak to the past somehow, I tell myself be honest now, because the feelings left unsaid stay the longest in your head. Another night I didn't call, staring at your name. That's all, telling myself I'm standing tall. My silence echoed through the hall. I said I'm healed, I said I'm strong. Why I'm missing you still feel this long? Yeah, some calls never happen, but the feeling behind them never really disappears. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some calls never happen, but the feeling behind them never really disappears. I'm stronger now than I used to be, learning to live more honestly. Not every love meant to remain, some just teach you how to sustain. I hope wherever life took you, you found the peace you were chasing too. And even if our paths don't cross, I respect the meaning of what we lost. Because some people don't stay forever, but they still change your life however. And even when the story ends, the lessons stay again and again. Another night I didn't call, staring at your name, that's all. Telling myself I'm standing tall, but silence echoed through the hole. I said I'm healed, I said I'm strong. When they see you, still feel this love.
Yeah. Some calls never happen, but the feeling behind me never really disappears. Phone calls never happen, but the feeling behind them never really disappears. Another night, some calls never happen, but the feeling behind them never really disappears.
Another night, another night I didn't call. Yeah, yeah. Another night I didn't call. Some calls never night. Another night I didn't call. Another night. Another night. Some calls. Yeah. Another night. Another night. Another night. I did it on.
Some calls never happen. Another night I didn't call. Some calls never happen, but the feeling behind them too. Another night, yeah. Phone in my hand again. Same contact. Same. Another night. You ever think about it? How simple it used to be.
Back when the days felt slow and long, didn't know right from what was wrong. Didn't care about the time or stress. Life felt lighter, mine felt less. Used to laugh at the smallest things. Didn't chase no diamond ring, just good vibes and a clear sky view. Didn't know what we go through. Now I ride through the same old streets, but they don't feel like they used to be. Everything changed, even me. That's just how life tends to be. Oh. Back when it was simple, yeah. No weight on my mental, yeah. Ride slow through the memories, trying to find that energy. Back when it was simple, yeah. Life felt so official, yeah. Now I see what I couldn't see. It was right in front of me. Old friends I don't talk to now. Different paths, we all branched out. Some got lost in the wrong direction. Some still searching for a connection. We had plans we never reached, dreams we said but never achieved. Still those moments stay with me, like a late night melody. Rain hits soft on a window glass, like reflections from the past. Every drop like a flashback scene to a time in between. Guitar hum like a faded sound, like the innocence we once found. Kick drum slow like a distant beat, echoes from those younger streets. Back when it was simple, yeah, no weight on my mental, yeah. Ride slow through the memories, trying to find that energy. Back when it was simple, yeah, life felt so official, yeah. Now I see what I couldn't see, it was right in front of me. I ain't trying to go back in time, just reflect on a different mind. Every phase had its purpose too, even things that we went through. Now I move with a deeper view, grateful for what I grew into. Even though it ain't the same, I still care, read old flame. So I ride while the nights stay calm, with the past in the back of my palm, knowing everything shaped who I be, from who I was to who I see. City life, memories fade, different life, different face. Still I ride, still I see what it meant to me.
Windows cracked, cold air in my bed. Dashboard glow, edge of the world feels near. Slow lane, but my thoughts do 100. Street names blur, old wounds I still run with. Got my past in the passenger, feet on the dash. Talking like we cool, but we ready to clash. Empty cup in the console, stain in the seat. Same jacket since the days I was sleeping on beats. Now it's gas in the tank, little grace in my chest. Got the hurt on you, but it still won't rest. Yeah.
Night driving my chest, let it roll, let it roll. Every mile that I pass, lose a little control. I've been riding with the ghost that I never addressed. Let the taillights fade, put the pain to the test. Night driving my chest, let it ride, yeah, yeah. City hum, low buzz, keep the storm inside. If the road runs out, I'll forgive what's left. Just a slow deep voice and a heart out of breath.
Phone face down, got a name on my tongue. Call right now, but the damage been done. Blue sign flashing exit like a second chance. Same script, same song, just a different day. Got a laugh of the world, got a crack in the grin. Got a war in my rib cage, quiet as sin. The sky look kind and the line stay straight. Cruise control on the ache in the face. If I make it to the morning, let the sunrise confess all the secrets that I swallowed instead of that taste.
Night driving my chest, let it roll, let it roll. Every mile that I pass, lose a little control. I've been riding with the ghost that I never addressed. Let the taillights fade, put the pain to the test. Night driving my chest, let it ride, oh yeah. City hum, low buzz, keep the storm inside. If the road runs out, I'll forgive what's left. Just a slow deep voice and a heart out of breath.
Ashtray, halo on the windowsill. Half warm coffee on the floor.
Ceiling fan talking in a lazy circle. Sun drip heavy through the door. Phone on silent in the kitchen drawer. Ran through but I'm alright. Old shirt, holes in the collar hanging. Feels like Saturday every night. Smoke on the sidewalk, slow in my chest. Let the day fall up, give my head a rest. You and this couch and the dust in the blinds got nowhere to run, so I stay in my mind. Smoke on the sidewalk, drift with the breeze. World running laps, I'm moving my speed. Eyes half open, but I see just fine. Everything I need in this little low light. Blue jeans crumpled on a dining chair. Dead plants leaning by the sink. Old bills sliding like coasters on the table. I just smile and watch them shrink. Neighborhood quiet, separate dog, 2 houses down, siren somewhere far away. I light one, lean back, count the paint cracks, let the noise all melt away. Smoke on the sidewalk, slow in my chest. Let the day fall off, give my head a rest. You and this couch and the dust in the blinds got nowhere to run, so I stay in my mind. Smoke on the sidewalk, drift with the breeze. World running laps, I'm moving my speed. Eyes half open, but I see just fine. Everything I need in this little low light.
Yeah. Sunset falling, city glowing. Top down, slow motion. Yeah. Sun go down on the west side hills. Palm trees lean while the air stands still. Leather seats with the engine purr. Life move fast, but I move preferred. Used to rush, now I take my time. Every move got a clearer mind. No more stress on the things I chase. Now I build at my own pace. Window down, let the breeze roll in. Ocean air with a hint of sin. City lights start to blur and blend. That's the moment I recommend. Champagne on a sunset drive. City glow while I feel alive. No rush, now just cruise and vibe. Let the good life coincide. Champagne on a west side night. Everything feels smooth and right. In the calm where the lights align. That's the life, that's the sign. No loud talk, just a quiet flex. Less attention, more respect. I don't move just to be seen. I move clean behind the scenes. Money come when the focus right. Not overnight, but the long-term sight. Every step build a stronger base. That's the code I embrace. Shorty smile when I pass her lane. Slow cruise in the neon rain. Not impressed by the flashy show. Real ones know how the real ones grow. Guitar slide with a golden tone. Like success when it fully grown. Kick drum soft like a steady breath. Saying you earned this, nothing left. Champagne on a sunset drive. City glow while I feel alive. No rush, now just cruise and vibe. Let the good life coincide. Champagne on a west side night. Everything feels smooth and right. In the calm where the lights align. That's the life, that's the sign. Yeah. Came from stress, now I move with ease. Built my lane, now I own my peace. Not about who got more to show. It's about how far you grow. Friends got old, the circle got tight. Less fake talk, more real insight. We don't chase what don't feel right. We just live in the moment. moment type, so I ride with the skyline view. Grateful for what I made it through. If it's slow, that's fine with me. That's the real luxury, yeah. Sun gone down, but the glow remains. Soft lights dance in the window pane. Engine low as the night unwinds. Just me in this state of mind.
Passenger side, quiet nights, just vibe.
Passenger side, you don't say a word, but the silence louder than anything heard. City lights paint your face in gold. Stories in your eyes never told. We've been driving for miles now. No destination, don't ask how. Sometimes space is all we need. Not every moment gotta speak, yeah. Radio low with a blues guitar. Feels like we don't gotta go too far. Right here in this midnight glide, everything just feeling right. Passenger side, just you and me. No pressure, just energy. Ride slow while the night unwind. Let the moment speak, it's mine. Passenger side, no need to try. No fake love, no alibi. In the quiet where the real ones be, that's enough for me. When I'm down, let the cold air flow. Hair move slow in the city glow. You don't ask what I've been through, and I don't ask that about you. We just sit in the calm we found. No loud words, no extra sound. It's rare to find this kind of peace, yeah, where expectations finally cease. I've been around, I've seen the game. Too many people playing for names. But this right here feel different. No performance, just existing. Get time like a midnight breeze. Soft notes drifting through the trees. Kick drum slow like a steady heart, saying don't rush, just play your part. Passenger side, just you and me. No pressure, just energy. Ride slow while the night unwinds. Let the moment speak, it's mine. Passenger side, no need to try. No fake love, no alibi. In the quiet where the real ones be, that's enough for me. Maybe we don't gotta find what this is or what's inside. Some connections don't need a name. They just flow, they don't explain. I ain't rushing what feels is right. Let it build through another night. If it stay or if it fade, still a memory well made. So I drive with one hand on the wheel, other holding something real. Not perfect, not designed, just two souls in the right time. Passenger side, city light, no word, just vibe, yeah. That's enough. Passenger side. Ash in a tray, sun in my lap, old couch, torn seams, dogs soaring in my cat. Fan hum, slow spin, screen door crack. 2 texts from you, still ain't text back. Ice melty lazy, glass ring on the wood. You say I should hurry, but it feels too good. I'm lost in the Pacific haze, let the whole day drift away. Bare feet on the milk crate stage, in my living room, same old ways. I'm lost in the Pacific haze, loose smoke, writing out your name. If the world wanna rush, let it race. I just move in my own pace. Yeah. Boxes of records, milk crates dust, one needle dry. I remember us, you laugh in the hallway, my shirt on your chair. You said I daydream like I ain't all there, but I'm right here, grounded, hand on my chest, heartbeat sinking with the quiet mist. I'm lost in the Pacific haze, it the whole day drift away. Bare feet on the milk crate stage, in my living room, same old way. I'm lost in the Pacific haze, blue soul writing out your name. If the world wanna rush, let it race. I just move at my own pace. Oh, maybe I'll call, maybe I'll fade, maybe we're stuck in our own shade. But if you pull up, stay for a while, I'll pour you a glass, you can steal my smile. I'm lost in the Pacific haze, let the whole day drift away. Bare feet on a milk crate stage, in my living room, same old ways. Oh, I'm lost in the Pacific haze, blue smoke writing out your name. Oh, if the world wanna rush, let it race. I just moved at my own pace. Yeah, yeah. Ocean wind drift through the avenue light, city slow breath in the velvet night. Old rose keys with the faded tone, echo soft like a far off phone, baseline deep like the shoreline waves, kick drum tap in the spaces saves another calm ride under neon blue. Let the midnight rhythm carry you. I used to chase every loud parade, every fast move that the spotlight made. Thought success had a shining sound, till I saw how the quiet feel more profound. Corner cafe with the chair stacked high, last warm coffee and a close inside. On a smile say see you tomorrow, simple words but they lighten sorrow. Street musician with a worn out case, blues guitar sing with a steady grace. Notes bend slow like a story told about the nights that were rough and cold. I drop a coin and a nod of respect, every honest grind deserves a check. Some build dreams in a roaring hall, some build strength where the echoes fall. Ride slow through the coastal land, let the deep bass take you there. No need rush where the calm winds be, just breathe in a melody. ride slow, let the night unfold. Every quiet second worth more than gold. When the loud world loosens its hold, you feel your real story told. Taxi pass with the tires hiss, rain start fall in a silver mist. Neon light start to stretch and slide, painting colors on the ocean side. I remember days I feared the weight, always thinking I was running late. Now I see how the slower climb sometimes outlast the race of time. Notebook pages filled halfway, thoughts I almost threw away, but I read them now and finally know how much a quiet mind can grow. Not every answer scream your name, some whisper soft without the fame. If you listen past the restless roar, you might find what you're searching for. Guitar slide like a midnight breeze, floating soft through the palm tree leaves. Hi-hat tick like a steady guide, saying ease your mind, enjoy the ride. City skyline dim and wide, stars reflect on the turning tide. In that hush where the calm lights beat, you can hear your own frequency. Ride slow through the coastal air, let the deep bass take you there. No need rush where the calm winds beat, just breathe in the melody. Ride slow, let the night unfold. Every quiet second worth more than gold. When the loud world loosens its hold, you feel your real story told. Say you feel worn down, too many years trying to hold the crown. I told him crown are heavy things, peace feel lighter than what it brings. Sometimes strength is the step you pause, sometimes wisdom break old laws, sometimes healing take its time. Like a long soft fade in a final rhyme, I raise one toast to the one still here, still moving forward year by year. Not the loudest voices in the room, but the ones who quietly outlast gloom. If tomorrow loud, tonight stay free. Let the rhythm write your therapy. Every calm breath gently restore something you forgot before. Baseline fade, but the waves still roll. Soft night whisper around the soul. Last chord ring, then it drift from sight, like the end of a peaceful night. Engine low, horizon far, reflections glow off a passing car. Somewhere deep where the slow winds pour, I'll be riding those after hours. Reflections on the glass, city still moving, but I let it pass. Smooth ride, calm mind, west side. We just drifting through the neon breeze, yeah. Hearts moving slow, minds at ease, yeah. No rush chasing what we don't need, just quiet nights planting better seeds. Oh, pulled out the driveway, engine purr low, moon hanging quiet, watching the road. Billboard lights blinking in the lazy glow, like the whole world telling me take it slow, yeah. Radio host speaking smooth and deep, late night wisdom while the highway sleep, yeah. Every mile washing tension away, like the night got something healing to say. Seen friends burn out chasing fast fame, running full speed in a highlight game. But I learned early, balance the art, stack your piece before you stack your chart. Corner diner open, yellow light shine, couple old truckers sipping black coffee time. They ain't rich in followers, views are fame, but they laughing like they winning the game. I let the noise stay far behind. Tonight I travel light in mind. Every breath feeling brand new. Every mile changing the view. Yeah, yeah. We just drifting through the neon breeze. Yeah. Hearts moving slow, minds at ease. Yeah. No rush chasing what we don't need. Just quiet nights planting better seeds. Street lights painting gold on the road. Yeah. Every calm second lifting the load. If tomorrow calling, we'll answer with grace. Tonight we move at our own pace. So back at the crib, balcony scene. City lights stretching endlessly clean. Soft jazz playing from the neighbor next door. Gentle sax notes floating through the floor, yeah. Cup of tea steaming under the sky. Watching small airplanes slowly pass by. Somewhere out there people chasing dreams. Somewhere out there building silent teams. It used to think louder meant stronger moves. Now I see patience making stronger grooves, yeah. Not every climb gotta happen fast. Some tall towers rise slow but last, yeah. Phone screen glowing, messages wait, yeah. Nothing tonight that can't be late. Because this moment right here, right now is the kind of wealth life talks about. Let the calm settle deep inside. Let the restless thoughts subside. Every heartbeat quietly shows peace, the real currency we hold, yeah, yeah, yeah. We just drifting through the neon breeze, yeah. Hearts moving slow, minds at ease, yeah. No rush chasing what we don't need. Just quiet nights planting better seeds. Oh, street lights painting gold on the road, yeah. Every calm second lifting the load. If tomorrow calling, we'll answer with grace. Tonight we move at our own pace. Yeah. Listen close. The city never really sleeps. It just whispers instead of screams. And sometimes those whispers tell you everything you need to know. Yeah. Yeah. I saw a young artist sketching the train. Headphones on in the light rain. Nobody stopping to praise the art. Still he drawing straight from the heart. That kind of passion don't fade with time. That's the rhythm behind every rhyme. Doing what you love, even unseen. That's the truest victory ever been. I send a prayer for the ones still lost. Trying to measure success by the cost. Hope they find what the years show me. Peace worth more than luxury. From late night drives to quiet talks. From ocean sunsets to midnight walks, yeah. Every small second slowly reveals the richest life is the one that feels. We just drifting through the neon breeze, yeah. Hearts moving slow, minds at ease, yeah. No rush chasing what we don't need. Just quiet nights planting better seeds. Street lights painting gold on the road, yeah. Every calm second lifting the load. If tomorrow calling, we'll answer with grace. Tonight we move at our own pace, oh yeah. Sky turning pale at the edge of dawn. Another peaceful night nearly gone. Still got the groove living inside my soul. Still letting that slow life rhythm roll. Because the secret everybody should see, the smoothest journeys move patiently, yeah.
Funny how a room can feel crowded all day, but empty the moment you think of song. Yeah.
It's too quiet without you around. Even loud nights don't make a sound. I smile outside, but inside I drown. Some missing pieces I ain't never found. I keep moving like I'm okay, but part of me still stays. I still remember the way you laughed, like nothing bad could ever last. Late night talks on the corner street, sharing little dreams we planned to meet. We said we make it side by side. Didn't know time had another ride. Now I pass the places we used to go, and every memory moving slow, yeah. People asking why I changed my vibe, why I stay quiet most of the time. Hard to explain what the heart conceals. Some things only silence can reveal. I tried replacing what we had, but everything else just felt half. Because real connection rare to find. Once it's gone, it stays on your mind. I tell myself, just let it fade, but some feelings never obey. They live in song, they live in days, they live in things we cannot say. It's too quiet without you around. Even loud nights don't make a sound. Smile outside, but inside I drown. Some missing pieces ain't never found. I keep moving like I'm okay, but part of me still stays. I've seen people come and go before, but this one hit a little more. Maybe time and maybe the trust. Maybe the plans that turned to dust. We had problems, yeah, that's true, but I still thought we'd make it through. Sometimes love don't lose to hate. Sometimes it simply means bad fate. I kept my pride when I should've called. Stay too silent when we hit the wall. Now every what if visits at night, replaying scenes I wish went right. I ain't perfect, I admit my flaws. Some bridges fall without a cause. But if I had just one chance again, I'd speak my heart instead of pretend. If I knew the last day was the last, I hold the moment longer than fast. Some goodbyes come without a sign, leave unfinished words behind. It's too quiet without you around. Even loud nights don't make a sound. I smile outside, but inside I drown. Some missing pieces ain't never found. I keep moving like I'm okay, but part of me still stays. They say time helps you forget, but it really just helps you accept that certain names still echo deep in the quiet moments before you sleep. I'm learning slowly how to heal, how to let the heavy feelings peel. Not erasing what we used to be, just letting life reshape me. I hope somewhere you're doing fine. Hope happiness crossing your line. And even if I pass the vibe, I'll always respect what we had inside. Because some people change your life, even if they don't stay for the ride. They leave a lesson, leave a flame that never really dies the same. It's too quiet without you around. Even loud nights don't make a sound. I smile outside, but inside I drown. Some missing pieces ain't ever found. I keep moving like I'm okay, but part of me still stays. Some memories don't ask to stay, they just do. And you learn to live with them anyway.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not what happened that hurts, it's what we never said.
If I said it earlier, would you still be here? Would the silence disappear? Now I'm talking to memories every year, trying to act strong while I hide the tears. I keep moving, that's what I do, but some nights I still miss you.
I remember when everything felt light, long conversations every single night, laughing over things that made no sense. Back when love didn't feel so tense, we sent forever like we had control. Didn't know time had another road. Didn't know distance could slowly grow without either of us saying so. I thought being quiet would keep the peace. Never knew silence could end like this. Now I replay moments in my head, all the things I wish I said. Maybe pride was standing in the way, maybe fear had too much to say. Either way, the ending came too soon. Now your absence fills the room.
I tell myself I'll be okay. But some regrets don't fade away. They whisper softly late at night, turning small memories into fires. If I said it earlier, would you still be here? Would the silence disappear? Now I'm talking to memories every year, trying to act strong while I hide the tears. I keep moving, that's what I do. But some nights I still miss.
Friends say time gon' heal your pain, but time just teach you how to maintain, how to smile even when it ache, how to stand even when you break. I learned people rarely know how deep certain feelings go. Some heartbreak quite hard to see, still heavy as it used to be. I tried distraction, staying busy late, trying to outrun what I couldn't escape. But no matter where I go or stay, certain memories find their way. Not because I'm stuck in the past, just some connections built to last. Even when the chapter finally closed, the echo of it still softly shows. If I could turn back just one night, I'd speak my truth instead of pride. Tell you things I held inside before we let the moment slide. If I said it earlier, would you still be here? Would the silence disappear? Now I'm talking to memories every year, trying to act strong while I hide the tears. I keep moving, that's what I do. But some nights I still miss you. Yeah. Life don't get rehearsals, only scenes. Sometimes we understand too late what it means to say I care, to say please stay, before the chance slowly fades away. I'm learning slowly how to forgive both of us for the way we live. Nobody perfect, we both have flaws. Still hurts knowing what we lost, but I hope wherever you are tonight, you found your peace, you found your light. And even if our roads never align, I'm thankful once you walked in mine, because some love don't fully end. It just changes shape within, turns into lessons, quiet and true. A softer version of missing you. If I said it earlier, would you still be here? Would the silence disappear? Now I'm talking to memories every year, trying to act strong while I hide the tears. I keep moving, that's what I do. But some nights I still miss you. Some words arrive too late, but the feelings behind them never do.
Soft wheels roll with the street lights lean, skyline painted in a violet sheen. Oh, tape hits in the dashboard deck, heartbeat drum with a lazy check. Palm leaves sway like they know the beat, warm night air drifting through the sea. City slow but the bass run deep, cruising through the hours most people sleep.
I used to run where the fast lights glow,
chasing every spark just to feel the show. Now I let the moment stretch out wide, watching small waves kiss the midnight tide. Blues guitar cry from the passenger side. Strings talk truth that the words can't hide. Not every dream gotta scream out loud. Some grow quiet underneath the crowd. Rearview mirror got 1,000 days, different roads, different smoky haze. But tonight feels simple, clean and low, like the kind of peace only slow rise know. Corner cafe still half lit inside. Someone scribbling thoughts they don't let slide. We all got storms that we try to outrun, but calm his people when the race is done. Roll slow down, midnight palm drive with a low notes hum and the cool winds glide. No need to rush, let the whole world fade. Just the sound of the rhythm we made. Roll slow down, midnight palm drive, feel the deep bass, keep the soul alive. Every soft mile saying you arrive right here, right now, just right. Sidewalk poet with a half-burned smoke, laughing light at a quiet joke. Taxi pass with a distant flare, then the silence settle back in the air. I seen loud dreams break like glass on stone, seen proud kings lose a paper throne. So I keep mine small, keep mine true, find gold shades in the midnight blue. Let the jacket still smell like rain. Last year's loss is last year's pain, but time moves smooth like a vinyl spin. Every full style, let a new track in. Windows down, let the whole scene talk. Hear that whisper, everything can walk. Saying all that weight you hold too tight might float away if you breathe tonight. Voices in the back of my mind. Some fell early, some still trying to find a small warm place where the noise gets thin, where the heavy days don't always win. I learned late what the elders meant. Peace ain't loud, it's permanent. It's sit real calm in the spaces between every wild thing you thought you would meet. So I keep one hand on the wheel, held light, let tomorrow worry about tomorrow's fight. Tonight just breathe in a coastal air, let the rhythm say a quiet prayer. You the road curve long, then it's fine with me. I ain't chasing where I used to be. Sometimes freedom ain't running far, it's just knowing exactly where you are. Bass fade low, but the night stay kind. City drift like an open mind. Last chord ring, then the silence moves. Still feel echoes of the midnight groove. Engine on like a closing line. Soft goodbye to the passing time. Somewhere down where the calm lights thrive, I'll still be cruising that midnight palm drive.
dog.
Soft wheels roll where the night stays. I used to run here. I used to run. I used to roll. Slow down, no. Freeze, roll slow. Soft wheels roll. Soft wheels roll. I used to run where the flashlights. Soft wheels roll. I still to run where the fast lights blow. Still feel echoes of the midnight groove. Lights still roll. I still
Ash on my shirt, car still parking. Fan blades turning, same sin, same feeling. Phone face down, missed calls like old songs. You said grow up, I just let the night drag on. I get lost on a night drive in my head. Windows up, but I'm gone instead. Slow lane drifting through the mess I made. Let it all fade, let it all fade. Night drive in my head, I don't move. Same old couch, same old groove. If I stay right here, will the noise just fade? Let it all fade, let it all fade. Yeah. Half warm beer, playlist stuck on last year. Your clothes still hangs like you might walk back in here. Talk to the smoke, ask it what I should do. It curls, it laughs, says man, it's still on you. I get lost on a night drive in my head. Windows up, but I'm gone instead. Slow lane drifting through the mess I made. Let it all fade, let it all fade. Night drive in my head, I don't move. Same old couch, same old groove. If I stay right here, will the noise fade? Let it all fade, let it all fade. Maybe I call, maybe I don't. Maybe I change, maybe I won't. I get lost on a night drive in my head. Windows up, but I'm gone instead. Slow lane drifting through the mess I made. Let it all fade, let it all fade. Night drive in my head, I don't move. Same old couch, same old groove. If I stay right here, will the noise just fade? Let it all fade, let it all fade.
It's 3:17 in the morning. I almost called you, then I didn't.
Left another message I'll never send. Talking to silence again and again. I move forward, at least I pretend. But some nights I still break in the end. You're feeling real, it's taking its time. I'm still rewriting this heart of mine.
City asleep, but my mind's still loud. Thoughts running circles, heavy like clouds. Clock on the wall, ticking too clear. Every small second, louder in here. I try distractions, staying outside, laughing with people, enjoying the vibe. But when the night comes, closing the door, everything I bury comes back once more. I used to think strength meant never falling, never showing cracks, never admitting. Now I know honesty harder to hold. Looking fine while you're breaking cold. These conversations I replay again. Things I should've said back then. Words too late, don't fix the past. They just echo quietly, built to last. I say I'm good when people ask, but healing hiding behind the mask. Every step forward still feels slow. Some feelings just don't let go. Another message I'll never send. Talking to silence again and again. I move forward, at least I pretend. But some nights I still break in the end. If healing real, it's taking its time. I'm still rewriting this heart of mine. Yeah. I saw your name in a random place. Same old feeling I couldn't erase. Not love the same way it used to be. More like nostalgia, remember me. Remember the nights we talked till late, laughing like nothing could separate. Funny how time rewrite the scene. Now it's just memories in between. People say everything happens for growth. That don't mean the pain don't show. Some lessons heavy when they arrive. Change who you are, reshape your life. I ain't angry, I ain't upset. Just certain moments I can't forget. Not because I wanna stay stuck, just because what we had meant that much. If I could talk to my younger days, I tell myself don't hesitate. Say what you feel before it's gone, before the quiet lasts too long. Left another message I'll never send. Talking to silence again and again. I move forward, at least I pretend. But some nights I still break in the end. If healing real, it's taking its time. I'm still rewriting this heart of mine. Yeah. Some people don't leave your life loud. They fade like music inside a crowd. And one day you notice they not around, but the echo's still living in the sound. That's the part nobody warns you of. How quiet the aftermath of love. How even when the tears finally stop, certain memories never drop. But I'm still standing, learning to grow, breathing deeper than before. I don't need closure to understand. Some stories end without a plan. I wish you peace wherever you stay. I truly mean that in every way, because holding anger too long inside only keeps the wound alive. So I release what I can't control, still protecting what shaped my soul. Every heartbreak left its design, turning no pain into clearer lines. And maybe one day I'll hear your name and feel calm instead of the same. Until then, I'll walk it slow, let the quiet healing flow. Left another message I'll never send. Talking to silence again and again. I move forward, at least I pretend. But some nights I still break in the end. Feeling real, it's taking its time. I'm still rewriting this heart of mine. Yeah. Message deleted. But the feeling stay.
Set the speed low. Let the night breathe a little.
Cruise control dreams on a summer night. City glowing soft in the amber light. No fast thinking, everything right. That smooth ride feeling got my mind light, yeah. Rolling past the boulevard nice and slow. Headlights painting a steady glow. Radio playing that classic sound. Make the whole world come around. People moving fast on the other lane. Tryna beat time like it's a game. I just ride with a steady soul. Let the peaceful rhythm take control. I seen too many rush their way, burning bright for a single day. Now I keep my balance clean and cool. cool, slow living, that's the rule. Corner store, neon shining blue. Couple night walkers passing through. Every little scene quietly show life feel better when you move slow. Let the baseline guide the pace. Let the worries fade from space. Every breath reminding me calm is how it's meant to be, yeah. Cruise control dreams on a summer night. City glowing soft in the amber light. No fast thinking, everything right. That smooth ride feeling got my mind like. Stopped at the overlook facing the bay. Watch the skyline melt away. Couple friends laughing by the rail, talking about plans that might prevail. I thought about how far I came. Different mindset, different game. Not chasing noise the way before. Now I value quiet more. Friend asked, man, what you chasing now? I said peace, and I mean that loud. Because success don't always shine. Sometimes it's just a peaceful mind. From warm night winds to passing smiles. All these moments worthwhile. All it takes is slowing the view to see what life been giving you, yeah. Let the cool air clear the chest. Leave the pressure at rest. Every mile showing me easy living sets you free, yeah. Cruise control dreams on a summer night. City glowing soft in the amber light. No fast thinking, everything right. That smooth ride feeling got my mind like, yeah. Not everything needs acceleration. Sometimes you just need a smooth rotation. Back in the ride as the midnight grows. Street lights shining in rows. I lean back letting the music play, washing all the stress away, yeah. Phone still quiet, heart still calm. Everything moving without alarm. That kind of peace, hard to replace. Feels like finally finding your space. And when tomorrow start to run, I'll still greet the rising sun with the same relaxed control. Steady rhythm in my soul. Because the smoothest journey I ever know is letting a good life naturally flow, yeah. Cruise control dreams on a summer night. City glowing soft in the amber light. No fast thinking, everything right. That smooth ride feeling got my mind like, yeah. Stay smooth, cruise easy. Cruise easy.
Just a short ride, clear my head a little. I said I'd sleep early, but I stepped outside instead. Too many small thoughts circling in my head. Nothing dramatic, nothing heavy or deep. Just the kind of noise that makes it hard to sleep. Car started up with that familiar sound. Neighborhood quiet, nobody around. Porch lights glowing like they always do. Same streets I've driven 1,000 times through. There's something comforting about what stays the same. Same turns, same corners, same street names. Like even when life keeps shifting around, a few small constants can still be found. I'm not trying to solve anything tonight, not trying to figure my whole life. Just need emotion, a little night air, a few calm minutes without anywhere. Just to drive before sleep, nothing serious at all. Let the engine run, let the quiet call. No deadlines waiting in this moment I keep. Just a slow, simple drive before sleep. Just a drive before sleep, let the tension go. Watching empty intersections glow. Sometimes the smallest habits we keep or would help us finally sleep. Or would help us finally sleep. Past the convenience store, still open late. Same cashier sitting looking half awake. Someone outside smoking under the light, living their own version of this same night. It reminds me everybody moves their way. Different worries at the end of the day. Different dreams they're trying to hold. Different stories quietly unfold. I used to think I had to move faster, like slowing down meant some kind of disaster. But most of the things that worked out right happened when I gave them time. Friendships, goals, even peace of mind. None of them came from rushing blind. They showed up slowly, step by step. When I learned patience instead of stress. Just to drive before sleep, nothing serious at all. Let the engine run, let the quiet call. No deadlines waiting in this moment I keep. Just a slow, simple drive before sleep. Just a drive before sleep, let the tension go. Watching empty intersections glow. Sometimes the smallest habits we keep are what help us finally sleep. Are what help us finally sleep. I don't have everything perfectly arranged. Still adjusting, still learning to change. Still figuring out what matters most. Still deciding which path to follow. But I'm less afraid of not knowing now. Less worried about the when or how. Because somehow things keep moving along. Even when the timing feels wrong. There's comfort in knowing I don't need to complete every goal at top speed. Life isn't checking a stopwatch daily. It moves more naturally. And nights like this with the city slowed down help me remember what I almost forgot. That being okay doesn't always feel loud. Sometimes it just feels calm. Just to drive before sleep, nothing serious at all. Let the engine run, let the quiet call. No deadlines waiting in this moment I keep. Just a slow, simple drive before sleep. Just a drive before sleep, let the tension go. Watching empty intersections glow. Sometimes the smallest habits we keep are what help us finally sleep. Pull back and turn the headlights off. Night still quiet, engine soft. Maybe tomorrow I'll think a little deep. But tonight was just a drive before sleep. Drive before sleep.
Ain't no rush. We build right. Yeah.
Early wake, still feeling last night. Mind on goals, gotta get that right. Not in a hurry, I learn my pace. Slow money better than a fast chase. Used to rush just to feel that wind. Now I stack with a calm within. Every move got a reason now. Less emotion, more vision now. City talk, but I don't react. Too many people just talk, no act. I just stay in my own lane clear. Building quiet year by year. Slow money, long day. Stay focused in my own ways. No rush, I don't play that game. Real growth, don't need no fame. Slow money, long nights. Cruising through the city. In the palm where the real ones stay. I just build every day. No flex, I don't need to show. If you know, then you know, you know. Everything I got took time. No shortcuts in this grind of mine. I've been broke, I remember that. That's why I never get too attached to the hype, to the flashy scene. I just move with a quieter dream. Rain falls soft on the windshield line. City blurred, but the vision fine. I see it clearer than I did before. What I want and what it's for. Guitar hum with a golden tone. Like a path that I built alone. Kick drum knock like a steady sign. Saying stay locked in, you doing fine. Slow money, long day. Stay focused in my own way. No rush, I don't play that game. Real growth, don't need no fame. Slow money, long night.
We don't talk about what we gon' do. We just move and we follow through. Every loss turned to better me. Every win built a legacy. Not overnight, but it's all aligned. That's the power of a patient mind. So I ride while the night stays still. Let the silence match my will. Everything I'm building now gon' pay off somehow. No rush, no rush. Just grow. No, just focus. Slow money, long days. Meeting at your road, engine humming low, streetlights bleeding gold, watching the city glow. Thoughts drifting slow. Where's a man go? Yeah. Light drive, deep thoughts, yeah. Cruising on, no destination, just moving on. Light drive, deep thoughts, yeah. Finding my way under the moon, soft rain. Reflections in the glass, past lives moving fast, shadows dancing past, a moment meant to last. Fuel gauge drops, no gas, just let the good times match. Deep thoughts, yeah. Cruising on, no destination, just moving on. Finding my way under the moon, soft ray. Headlights cut the black, no turning back, just this rhythm track, a soul attack, no need to unpack, just lean into the slack. Just moving on. Finding my way under the moon, soft ray. Seat lean back, one hand on the wheel. Old hoodie, same cologne, let the cool air heal. Green signs blurred, low fuel, high stress, but the road hum soft, takes weight off my chest. Red eyes from the week, but my mind feels clear. Whole life in the rearview, getting smaller in the mirror. It's just a night drive in my head, street lights tracing what I said. Let the past fall, let it shed, while I float on this lane instead. Yeah, yeah. Slow roll, both hands steady. Heart finally feels like feels ready. All this noise fades out to black. On a night drive, I'm never looking back. Got a half-warm coffee, change blinks in the tray. Old text on my phone, I don't know what to say. Passing that corner where we used to park late. Now it's just pavement holding all of our weight. I let the wind talk through a cracked window. Every sigh from my lungs leaves a mile in the road. It's just a night drive in my head, street lights tracing what I said. Let the past fall, let
yeah, yeah. Mouth shut, mind loud, but it's good kind of sound. Every breath that I count leaves another old doubt on the ground. It's just a night drive in my head, street lights tracing what I said. Let the past fall, let it shed, while I float on this lane instead. Yeah, yeah. Slow roll, both hands steady. Heart finally feels ready. All this noise fades out to black. On a night drive, I'm never looking back. Da 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 da.
Yeah. Late nights, long drives, West Coast living. Yeah.
Clock hit 12, but I'm still awake. Mind on money, every move I make. Not just grind, it's survival too. Gotta stay sharp with the shit we go through. Street light glow on the empty lane. Windshield talk with a little rain. Same city but a different view. When you've been through what I've been through. I ain't loud, I just move precise. Learn real quick what it costs, that price. Some talk big but they fold in stress. I just stay solid, do most, say less. Night shift on the west side road. Heavy thoughts but I carry the load. Ride slow while the baseline knock. Time don't stop but I watch that clock. Night shift where the real ones be. No fake love, just reality. In the dark where the truth gets shown. You find out how to stand alone. I done seen how the game get played. Smiles turn fake, loyalty fade. So I keep my circle tight and small. Real ones only, that's all. No need flex, no need pretend. Seen too many try to keep up trend. I'd rather build what's real in mine. Slow growth, better over time. Engine hum got a steady sound. Like my thoughts when they calm down. Not every win gotta make a scene. Some move silent but still mean things. Guitar cry in the midnight air. Like the weight that we all still bear. Kick drum tap like a heartbeat strong. Saying keep going, you've been here long. Night shift on the west side road. Heavy thoughts but I carry the load. Ride slow while the baseline knock. Time don't stop but I watch that clock. Night shift where the real ones be. No fake love, just reality. In the dark where the truth gets shown. You find out how to stand alone. Late night calls from a friend who tired, saying life ain't what he desired. I told him stay down, keep your lane. Sun still rise after every rain. We ain't perfect, we just survive. Trying to stay real, stay alive. Every scar got a lesson too. Every loss build a stronger you. So I ride through the silent street. Let the rhythm in the night compete with the chaos inside my head. Till the calm finally spread. West Coast breeze, engine low. Another night still on the go. No applause but I still progress. Living life on that night shift west.
let the cool air kiss my throat. Dashboard, yeah, dashboard glow, painting gold on my wrist, I'm fine. Old hoodie, same song on a loop, rewind. Empty streets, got the world in a hush, it's late. Heart rate, slow, let the worries all miss that gate. I don't rush, every light is a little too prayer. In my lane, and the noise isn't welcome here. I'm on a moonlow cruise, let the whole day fade in a rear view. Got nothing left to prove, just a long dark road and a soft groove. Let tomorrow hit snooze. Every mile feels easy, feels brand new. Yeah, this midnight moon is the only thing I answer to. Phone dark, face down in the tray, no buzz. Hey, hey. Head calm, all the chatter in my brain unplugged. Yeah, sip slow from a paper cup gone cold. Still good, like a story I've already told. Thoughts drift to the ones that I missed them back. Old scars, but tonight they don't talk like that. I just breathe, let the past fall off my back. Street signs slide by like they're running on a railroad track. On a low cruise, let the whole day fade in the rear view. Got nothing left to prove, just a long dark road and a soft groove. Let tomorrow hit snooze. Every mile feels easy, feels brand new. Yeah, this midnight moon is the only thing I answer to. If peace had a sound, it'd be this low hum under my thoughts. If grace had a town, it'd be these back roads I got lost on. I ain't looking for a sign, just letting all the quiet talk me through. One more mile, one more line of the same slow song I ride into. I'm on a moonlow cruise, let the whole day fade in the rear view. Got nothing left to prove, just a long dark road and a soft groove. Let tomorrow hit snooze. Every mile feels easy, feels brand new. Yeah, this midnight moon is the only thing I answer to.
Low tide whispered by the harbor rail. Street lights flicker in a golden trail. Old vinyl spin with a dusty tone. Midnight rhythm in the undertone. Palm trees sway in a sleepy line. Taxi headlights drift and shine. Baseline deep like the ocean floor. Same slow ride like the nights before, yeah. I remember days I ran too loud, chasing every cheer from the crowd. Every small win had to feel like proof. Every dream had to show its roof. Now I walk where the quiet stays. Let the stillness shape my days. There's a kind of truth you only see when you learn to breathe more easily. Corner liquor store, closing gate. Owner not say it's getting late. I nod back like we're both aware how time move like when the mind feel clear. Guitar rip from a passing car, slide notes glow like a fading star. Not the sharpest sound you ever knew, but the realest ones are seldom new. Ride slow through the city lights, let the deep bass hold the night. No need hurry where the calm winds be, just flow in the melody. Ride slow, let the blue notes flow, leave the restless world below. Every quiet mile help you see what your steady heart can be. Rain start paint on the boulevard glass, tiny rivers as the headlights pass. Wipers move in a patient line, keeping time with the night's design. I used to think the pause meant love,
Every second had a hidden cost. Now I see what the elders meant. Peace ain't loud, it's permanent. Notebook filled with the things I wrote back when hope felt like a fragile boat. I read those lines and finally smiled. I survived every heavy mile. Not every battle needs a win. Some just teach you how to breathe within. When the noise around you fade away, you hear what your own heart say. Guitar bend with the smoky cry, floating soft through the midnight sky. Kick drum knock like a gentle sign, saying slow down, you're doing fine. City skyline, breathe real slow. Stars reflect in the harbor glow. In that hush where the cool winds be, you can hear your own frequency. Ride slow through the city light. Let the deep bass hold the night. No need hurry where the calm winds be. Just float in the melody. Ride slow, let the blue notes flow. Leave the restless world below. Every quiet mile help you see what your steady heart can be. Old friend laugh on a late call line, talking simple things and feeling fine. We don't need the loudest plan, just enough to understand. I raise one toast to the days gone by. Every lesson that taught me why life feel richer when you move slow. Let the smaller moments glow. If tomorrow loud, tonight stay clear. Let the rhythm dissolve the fear. Every calm breath quietly restore something you forgot before. So I cruise where the headlights stream, half awake in a coastal dream, knowing somewhere along this sea, peace been riding next to me. Baseline fade but the waves still roll. Soft wind whisper around the soul. Last chord ring, then it drift from sight like the end of a perfect night. Engine low, horizon wide. Another long, gentle ride. Somewhere deep where the calm tides be. Those low tide lights still carry me.
Something is the last time while it's happening.
If I knew there was a last normal day, I would've tried a little harder to stay. Said a little more, let my pride fade away. Now those small moments don't feel the same. I keep moving like I'm okay, but some parts of me stay that day.
Yeah, we were laughing over nothing at all. Didn't feel the distance coming to call. Talking like tomorrow guaranteed. Never thought silence would take the lead. That night felt simple, nothing dramatic. No signs, no warning, nothing automatic. Just another ordinary passing scene that later became a memory I couldn't unsee. I replay details I didn't say. The tone of your voice, the words you gave. The little pause before goodbye. Things I didn't notice at the time. Life don't mark the moment clear. When something real is about to disappear, it just lets the day quietly end, then suddenly calls it remember when. I don't cry the way I did before, still feel echoes at the core. Some memories don't shout or scream, they just stay inside unseen. If I knew that was the last normal day, I would've tried a little harder to stay. Said a little more, let my pride fade away. Now those small moments don't feel the same. I keep moving like I'm okay, but some parts of me stay that day. Yeah, yeah. Friends say everything happens for growth.
I guess I learned that lesson the most, because losing something real like that teaches you what you never lacked. I don't blame you, I don't blame fate. Sometimes timing decides too late. Two people trying with honest hearts, still watching everything fall apart. I tried filling the silence with noise, late night drives, random choices, but distractions only work so long until the quiet plays its song, yeah. Not painful like the early days, just a soft sadness that gently stays, like an old scar that healed in place, still visible if you look at the trace. If I could talk to yesterday, I tell myself don't hesitate, because the words we choose to hide are the ones that stay inside. If I knew that was the last normal day, I would've tried a little harder to stay, said a little more, let my pride fade away. Now those small moments don't feel the same. I keep moving like I'm okay, but some parts of me stayed that day. Yeah. Life doesn't warn you when something is ending. It just lets the moment pass, and later you realize its value. I'm stronger now, I learned to bend instead of breaking at the end. Not every story meant to stay. Some just help you find your way. I hope wherever your road is gone, you found a place where you belong. And even if we never speak again, I respect what we were back then, 'cause some memories don't fade with time. They just settle into softer lines. Not painful, not sharp like before, just quiet lessons at the core. If I knew there was the last normal day, I would've tried a little harder to stay, said a little more, let my pride fade away. Now those small moments don't feel the same. I keep moving like I'm okay, but some parts of me stayed that day. Yeah. Sometimes the days that feel the most ordinary turn out to be the ones you miss the most.
Sit, lean back, dash glow, soft blue, wind in the window, yeah. Got all night, just you. Slow lane, same song, same road we been on. You laugh at my bad jokes, turn my small world big. Oh, midnight on cruise control, let the world roll past, we slow. You talk, I just listen close. Street signs fade, but your eyes glow. Midnight on cruise control, nowhere to be, we just flow. If the sun never shows, I'm good here, riding this road. Hands on the wheel, your hand on my arm. Silence feels honest, safer than any alarm. You trace on the glass, little hearts in the steam. Say you fear the future, I say right now is the dream. Midnight on cruise control, let the world roll past, we slow. You talk, I just listen close. Street signs fade, but your eyes glow. Midnight on cruise control, nowhere to be, we just flow. If the sun never shows, I'm good here, riding this road.
After midnight on the west side lane, city still humming through the soft night rain. Low bass knock from the dashboard glow. Same old road but a different soul. Work all day, still the mind don't rest. Bills stack up, got weight on the chest. Used to think think I had to move real fast. Now I just try to make the good times last. Late night drive past the liquor store lights. Same old streets, different state of mind. Homies face, some stay, some gone. Still I ride with the calm turned on. Got dreams, but I don't chase loud. I move low, I don't need the crowd. Real talk, life ain't what it seems. Peace hit different than the money dreams, yeah. Ride slow through the west side, yeah. Let the low bass take you there. No stress now, just breathe and glide. Let the city fade outside. Ride slow, let the night run deep. While the whole world fall asleep. In the dark where the truth gon' be, you find out who you really be. 9 to 5, but the mind stay free. Still try to build what I'm meant to be. Not every wind gotta shine online. Some move silent, still redefine. Rain hit glass, got a blurred out view. Like the past I've been looking through. Made mistakes, but I paid that cost. Found more gain in the things I lost. Now I keep it real, keep it low, key tight. No fake vibes in my late night ride. Just me and the sound of the tire on street. Heartbeat sync with the drum and beat. Guitar cry in the distance slow. Like the truth that you always know. Kick drum tap like a steady guy saying, you good, just enjoy the ride. I ride slow through the west side, yeah. Let the low bass take you there. No stress now, just breathe and glide. Let the city fade outside. I ride slow, let the night run deep. While the whole world fall asleep. In the dark where the truth gon' be, you find out who you really be. Seen fake love, seen real ones fold. Seen fast money turn hearts cold. Now I value what I can't replace. Peace of mind in my own space. If tomorrow come heavy again, I'ma still find calm within. Cause life ain't just what you achieve, it's the small moments you believe. So I ride through the west side breeze. Let the night put my soul at ease. No destination I gotta chase, just a slow cruise through time and space, hey. City lights fade, engine low. Another night where the calm can grow. Somewhere deep in the midnight sea, that west side life still carry me.
Yeah. Ain't nobody see the process. Late nights, long. Late, long roads. Late, yeah. Late nights I was driving with no plan, trying to figure out the weight of a grown man. Bills on my mind, dreams in my chest. Trying to balance all the pressure with the stress. Used to think I had to rush to the top. Now I know when to move and when to stop. Every loss turned a lesson in disguise. Now I see it clearer through wiser eyes. City lights never showed me the truth. Had to lose just to reconnect with the roots. Now I move with intention, not speed. Building slow, but I plant every seed. Build from the late nights, pain in the grind. Every slow step shape my mind. No shortcuts on this road I ride. Just truth I carry deep inside. Built from the late nights, silence and scars. Now I see how strong we are. When the world go dark, that's when you find what you really made of inside. Seen
friends turn strangers overnight. Seen fake love hide behind a smile too bright. So I learned how to move real low. Keep my circle tight and let the fake ones go. No more talking, I just execute. Yeah. Less emotion, more follow through. Yeah. I don't need validation from a crowd. I'm more focused when it's quiet, not loud. Raining heavy on the windshield glass, like reflections from the weight of my past. But I don't run from the man I was. That version of me made who I become. Guitar cry like a midnight truth, echo back from the days of you. Kick drum knock like a steady guy, saying keep going, you built for this ride. Yeah. Built from the late nights, pain and the grind. Every slow step shape my mind. No shortcuts on this road I ride. Just truth I carry deep inside. Built from the late nights, silence and scars. Now I see how strong we are. When the world goes dark, that's when you find what you really made of inside. Now I cruise with a calmer view. Less about flex, more about truth. Every move got a deeper reason. Every loss had its perfect season. I ain't where I want yet, that's real. But I'm further than I used to feel. And that alone keep me grounded strong. Still pushing forward all night long. So I ride through the west side breeze. Let the pressure fall off with ease. Knowing that everything I became was built through nights they couldn't see. Yeah. Engine low, skyline fade. Every sacrifice I made still echoes in the man I am. Yeah. 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 Built from the late nights. Sliding under my shoe, seat lean back, city hum in the blue. You said breathe, so I loosened my chest. Left my worries in the rear view, let the wheel do the rest. Backseat moon, riding shotgun in my head. Every mile, watch the static from my neck. Slow talk, slow turn, let the day just burn away. Backseat moon, keep me floating in this haze. Backseat moon, keep me floating in this haze. Yeah, Half tank, but the night feels full. Billboards blurred like a slideshow of fools. I got scars, but they sleep when I glide. All my problems getting smaller in the mirror on the side. Backseat moon, riding shotgun in my head. Every mile, watch the static from my neck. Slow talk, slow turn, let the day just burn away. Backseat moon, keep me floating in this haze. Backseat moon, keep me floating in this haze.
West side pressure, city still awake. Heavy bass rolling, watch the ground shake.
Move fast, think sharp, keep the focus tight. Concrete rhythm, running through the night. Real ones moving, love chasing high. Built from the struggle, sharpened by the fire.
Yeah. Step in the street where the hustle stay loud. Dreams started small, but the vision stay proud. Came from the blocks where the lessons come fast. Blink 1 second and the moment just passed. I seen friends rise, I seen friends fall. Some stay solid, some lost it all. That's why I move with my eyes wide open. Mind on the future, no time for hoping. Engines roaring down the boulevard. City heartbeat, always going hard. Every corner got a different test. Only strong minds really handle stress. I learned early pressure made diamonds shine. Turn heavy nights into clear of mind. Now every step calculated and clean. Building everything I said I'll be.
No fear living in my lane. Rain or shine, it's still the same. Every day another climb. Every move right on time. Move fast, think sharp, keep the focus tight. Concrete rhythm, running through the night.
Every day running through the night.
Real ones moving, never chasing high. Built from the struggle, sharpened by the fire.
Back when nobody believed the plan. Still had faith in the work on my hands. Late nights grinding when the lights stay dim. Vision so clear, couldn't weaken within. People talk loud, but the action small. I let results make the loudest call. Because respect don't come from words you speak. It's built in the consistency you keep. I seen shortcuts break whole crews apart. Quick wins never build a strong start. So I stay patient, steady with the craft. Now every year moving twice as fast. Pressure try pushing me out the lane. Turn that pressure into fuel for the flame. Now every beat hit heavy like true. Street born rhythm inside the boat.
No limits like in my time. Every wrong turn built me right. Every scar became a sign, telling me the time is mine. Think sharp, focus tight. Concrete rhythm, running through the night.
Every day's running through the night.
Real ones moving, never chasing high. Built from the struggle, sharpened by the fire.
City don't slow down for nobody. Either you step up, or you step aside. Yeah. Now the team's strong, circle airtight. No fake smiles, standing in the light. We build foundations deeper than trends. Loyalty thicker than temporary friends. Every move made with a long-term plan. Not chasing clout, chasing who I am. Because legacy louder than any jar. It's what you leave when you depart. From the pavement cracks where the young ones rise. The skyline dream touching open skies. Every victory earned, never ended free. That's the difference they don't always see. So I keep the pace, stay the year raw. Eyes on the prize, respect the law. Hard work echo wherever I roam. Concrete rhythm forever my home.
Move fast, think sharp, focus tight. Concrete rhythm, running through the night.
Every day running through the night.
Real ones moving, never chasing high. Built from the struggle, sharpened by the fire.
West Coast energy. Stay ready.
Pacific wind through the open lane. Street lights shimmer on a in the rain. Old tape spin with a mellow hits. Soft drum pulse in the midnight bliss. Palm tree shadows lean and sway. City noise slowly fades away. Baseline deep like the ocean floor. Same slow ride I've been on before. I remember days I ran too loud. Trying hard just to stand out proud. Every turn felt like prove your worth. Every step like defend your turf. Now I move where the calm winds stay. Let the heavy thoughts drift away. There's a peace you don't chase or claim. It arrives when you drop the game. Corner down and close the blinds. Last few customers clear their minds. Waitress smile with a tide of grace. Long day written across her face. I nod once as I pass her door, thinking I've been there before. We all got roads nobody sees, hidden storms under quiet seas. Ride slow through the midnight time. Let the deep bass be your guide. No rush now, where the cool winds be. Just float in the melody. Ride slow where the blue notes glide. Lead a restless world aside. Every soft mile help you see what your steady heart can be. Rain began in a silver stream, turn the street to a glowing dream. Wipers move in a patient flow, keeping time with the undertow. I used to fear when the pace went low, thought I'd miss what I needed most. Now I see how the slower lane let the deeper truths remain. Old playlists play that classic sound, songs that once helped hold me down. Back when hope felt thin and small, before I learned how to stand through it all. Not every answer shout your name, some whisper soft without the fame. If you listen past the rushing roar, you hear what you were searching for. Guitar bend like a distant cry, floating soft through the coastal sky. Kick drum knock like a steady sign, saying slow down, you're doing fine. City skyline dim but wide, stars appear with the turning tide. In the hush where the cool winds be, you can hear your own frequency. Ride slow through the midnight tide. Let the deep bass be your guide. No rush now where the cool winds be. Just float in a melody. Ride slow where the blue notes glide. Lead a restless world aside. Every soft mile help you see what your steady heart can be. Friends still call when the nights run long. We don't need much, just a shared song. Laugh a little at the years gone past. Grateful somehow we made it last. I raise one toast to the quiet crew. Still stand strong, still moving true. Not the loudest voices you hear, but the ones still here year by year. If tomorrow heavy, tonight stay clear. Let the rhythm dissolve the fear. Every calm breath quietly restore pieces you forgot before. So I cruise where the headlights stream, half awake in a coastal dream, knowing somewhere along this ride, he's been sitting right by my side. Baseline fade, but the waves still roll. Soft night whisper around the soul. Last chord ring, then it slip away like the end of a quiet day. Engine low, horizon wide, another calm, endless ride. Somewhere deep where the slow winds drift, that Pacific night still give its gift. That Pacific night still give its gift. Low tide rhythm, city breathing, slow tonight. Yeah. Headlights stretching down the coastal line. Quiet conversations running through my mind. Just in a song only night can hear. Every mile making no thoughts clear.
I used to think I had to run all day, chasing every door that might swing my way. Now I understand what the elders meant. Some peace only comes when the rush is spent. Yeah, dashboard glow like a calm sunrise, reflected in the corners of tired eyes. Not from savage, more from years to pass. Learning now that every moment needs to move fast. Billboards flashing things I don't need, promises shouting about money and speed, but the road don't lie, just stay straight. Teaching patience better than fear or hate.
Slow ride, let the west wind roll. Low bass heartbeat, steady the soul. Deep tone flow like the ocean below. Night drive therapy, then worries go. Slow ride, no pressure to prove, just a long highway in the mellow groove. Every breath fall right in control. Sometimes the quiet makes you whole.
Yeah. Corner lights failing one by one. Another long evening finally done. People in the distance chase the last cars while I find meaning in these empty roads. I remember days when I felt behind, watching everybody else moving ahead in time. Getting old in what I know right now. Every path unfolds the way it knows how. Some of the friends I thought would stay turned into names that slowly drifted away. No hard feelings, just seasons that change. Life rearranging this circle again. And every goodbye taught something new about holding tight to the chosen few. Not everybody built for the hold on climb. Some just walk with you a little while in town.
Slow ride, let the west wind roll. No bass heartbeat, steady the soul. And deep tone flow like the ocean below. Night drive therapy, letting worries go. Slow ride, no pressure to prove, just a long highway in a mellow groove. Every breath fall right in control. Sometimes the quiet makes you whole.
Yeah. Gas station glow in the rearview fade, like old versions of the plans I made. Not every dream turned into reality, but every attempt built the man I be. Failure ain't loud, it just leaves a mark. Live scratches shining in the dark, and when the guitar bends a lonely chord, it reminds me growth never comes bored. I seen fast success come and disappear, seen loud applause fade within a year, but slow build lives with a steady base. Stand much lower in the test of pace, so I don't rush when the next step calls. I'd rather move right than not move at all. Every lesson learned with a patient roll adds another break to a ground, if so. If the pressure heavy, where you spend the night, and the world feel louder than it should feel right. Take a long ride where the sky's still wide. Let the silence see right there beside. You don't have to fix every fear at once. Even mountains rise from grains of dust. Step by step is the only way through, and slow progress still belongs to you. Ocean wind drifting across my lane, carrying whispers of joy and pain. Every life got a story untold. Every heart got a night that feels cold. But somewhere between the doubt and the dawn, you realize somehow you still hold on. Still breathing, still learning to grow. Still find a rhythm in a steady flow. I used to think peace lived far away, hidden inside some perfect day. Now I know it rides right next to me. And simple moments most don't see, like a stretch of road under midnight blue. No crowd, no spotlight, just a view, just a hum of wheels in a softened mind, leaving the restless world behind. Slow ride, slow ride, slow heartbeat, steady the soul. Deep tone flow like the ocean below. Night drive therapy, letting worries go. Slow ride, no pressure to prove, just a long highway in a mellow groove. Every breath fall right in control. Sometimes the quiet makes you whole. Engine whisper fading in the dark.
in the midnight cold.
Cruising past palm trees, one hand on the wheel that breathes. Dashboard glow on my knees, seat lean back, mind at ease. Old hoodie, same cologne, window half cracked, I'm home. Passing that exit, I know where everything once felt close. I'm on that midnight low tide, let the waves in my head roll by. City hum in the distance, alright, just me and this long, slow ride. On that midnight low tide, let the past in the mirror slide. Deep voice talking to the night sky. I'm good, I'm good, I'm fine. Gas tank light, still blinking, but I keep right on thinking about stress I've been drinking. Let it pour, let it sink in. Phone face down, no calls, just white line strip mall walls. Heart been loud all week, now it hush when the tires speak. I'm on that midnight low tide, let the waves in my head roll by. City hum in the distance, alright, just me and this long, slow ride. On that midnight low tide, let the past in the mirror slide. Deep voice talking to the night sky. I'm good, I'm good, I'm fine.
Some nights the silence louder than the crowd. Some memories don't fade, they just sit with you. I've been writing letters I never sent, talking to the past like an old lost friend. Smiles on the outside, storms within. Trying to be strong, but the cracks still bend. If healing takes time, I'll wait again. Even broken hearts still learn to mend. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Late night, phone light glowing in the dark. Scrolling through the names that left a mark. Some still here, some faded away. Some change colors when the skies turn gray. Funny how the closest ones drift apart. Leave quiet little echoes in your heart. You don't notice it the day they go. You feel it months later moving slow. I kept the pain quiet, played the tough role. Told everybody, yeah, I'm in control. But truth is some nights hit real deep, where the strong face cracks when you try to sleep. I gave loyalty more than I should, stayed 10 toes even when they misunderstood. Now I move careful with the trust I lend. Too many good stories got a bitter end. Yeah. I smile when they ask if I'm okay, but some wounds don't fade away, they just learn how to hide somewhere deep inside. I've been writing letters I never sent, talking to the past like an old lost friend. Smiles on the outside, storms within. Trying to be strong, but the cracks still bend. If healing takes time, I'll wait again. Even broken hearts still learn to mend. Hey, hey. I remember nights when the dreams felt near. Now they feel distant year by year. Not because I stopped believing in fate, just learn life moves at a heavier weight. People say time heals everything, but time just teaches you how to carry the stain. Some scars fade, some stay the same. Quiet little reminders carved in your name. I lost pieces trying to hold things tight. Stayed too long in the wrong fights. Gave my love when the love wasn't equal. Saw real faces behind the people. Now I write these thoughts I never speak, cause vulnerability make the strong feel weak. But deep inside we all the same, just different stories, carrying pain. If
I could rewind just one scene, maybe say the words I never mean, maybe hold the ones I let go before the distance started to grow. I've been writing letters I never sent, talking to the past like an old lost friend. Smiles on the outside, storms within, trying to be strong but the cracks still bend. If healing takes time, I'll wait again. Even broken hearts still learn to mend. Sometimes I wish I called more, sometimes I wish I tried before. Sometimes the pride we hold so tight turns small mistakes to long goodbyes. And every now and then I sit and think how close we were to the edge, the brink of fixing everything we let fall apart, instead of letting silence win the heart. But I'm still here, breathing through the pain, learning how to dance in the rain. Not every ending means defeat, some closed doors guide your feet. I still believe better days exist somewhere past the nights like this. And even if the hurt don't fully go, I'll grow around it steady and slow. Because strength ain't never feeling no tears, it's standing tall through the hardest years. It's waking up when the hope feels thin, and still choosing life again and again. I've been writing letters I never sent, talking to the past like an old lost friend. Smiles on the outside, storms within, trying to be strong but the cracks still bend. If healing takes time, I'll wait again. Even broken hearts still learn to mend. Yeah. Some chapters hurt to read back, but they still part of the story.
It's strange how the loudest memories always visit when the world goes quiet. After midnight I still hear your name, different streets but the hurt the same. I said I'm fine but it's just a game, some losses never really change. If time keeps moving, I'll move too. But some nights I still feel you, yeah. Rain tapping softly on the window frame, room half dark, heart half the same. Phone in my hand but I don't type. Some conversations missed their time, we used to talk till the sunrise came. Now silence answering where you once remained. Funny how distance don't start with miles, it start with small unspoken trials. I tried to act like it didn't hurt, buried the memories under the dirt. Stay busy just to quiet the mind, but pain got patience, it always finds moments alone when the lights go low. That's when the real emotions show. Everybody think you moving strong, they don't see nights you barely hold on. I keep my head high when they look my way, but some tears fall when I pray. Some wounds heal, some just stay, learning to live with them day by day. After midnight I still hear your name, different streets but the hurt the same. I said I'm fine but it's just a game, some losses never really change. If time keeps moving, I'll move too. But some nights I still feel you, yeah. I remember laughing in the backseat ride, talking about dreams with the whole world wide. We swore nothing could pull us apart, never thought silence would end the start. Now I see pictures from a year ago, two young souls who didn't know how fragile timing really be, how quick life shift unexpectedly. I ain't blaming you, I ain't blaming me, sometimes end is just meant to be. Still I wish we had one more talk, one more late night endless walk. Not to fix it, not to pretend, just to understand how it had to end. Closure something life rarely gives, sometimes you just carry it while you live. If I could freeze one memory, it'd be the way you laugh with me. Before the distance, before the pain, before everything began to change. After midnight I still hear your name, different streets but the hurt the same. I said I'm fine but it's just a game, some losses never really change. If time keeps moving, I'll move too. But some nights I still feel you, yeah.
People say you'll love again someday. Maybe they right, maybe that's the way. But every heart got a space that stays, reserved for certain yesterdays. And I learned healing, don't erase. It just teaches you how to face the empty chair, the missing call, and still find strength to stand tall. I'm growing slowly, step by step, still holding memories I haven't left. Not because I'm stuck in the past, but some real bonds forever last. I hope you're smiling wherever life goes. I hope you found the peace I chose. And even if our roads never align, I'm thankful once you walked in mine. Because some people change your soul, leave quiet lessons that make you whole. Even when the story reached the end, the impact stays deeper than pretend. After midnight I still hear your name. Different streets but the hurt the same. I said I'm fine but it's just a game. Some losses never really change. If time keeps moving, I'll move too. But some nights I still feel you. Yeah. Not every goodbye gets a proper ending. Some just fade into memory and live there. Fair.
Door beams on me, window crack. Night so quiet, I just let it pass. Elbow on the door, city hum soft in the backseat. Half tank, full heart, cruising like I got the last key. Ass blow, calm face, problems look small in the rear view. Deep breaths, long gaze, feeling like the sky just cleared too. Backseat moonlight, slow lane, all night. Let the world run by. I just glide, I just glide. Backseat moonlight, steel frame, tail light. Got my peace on ride. I just ride, I just ride. Phone face down, I don't need that static on me. Air smell like rain, ain't even know the summer still lonely. Old scars, tall low, but they fade when the tides keep turning. Cool me and warm soul, every dark thought out here burning. Backseat moonlight, slow lane, slow lane on run by. I just glide, I just glide. Backseat moonlight, steel frame, tail light, my feet's on ride. I just ride, I just ride. Ain't chasing time, I let it move. If I get lost, I find a groove. Street signs read like old tattoos. I'm good right here, I pay my dues. Backseat, slow lane, slow lane, all night. I just glide, I just glide. Steel frame, got my feet on ride. I just ride, I just ride. No things coming. No beams coming. beams for me. Low beams for me. Low beams for me. Ain't chasing time. Low beams for me. Low beams for me. Low beams for me. Low beams for me. Low beams coming, low beams coming. Low beams coming, low beams, low beams, low beams coming, low beams coming. Low beams, low beams, low beams, low beams. Low beams, humming. See, low beams humming. Low beams, humming. Backseat, slow light. Get the world right. I just glide. Low beams humming. Low beams humming. Low beams, low beams humming. Low beams humming, 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 low beams, low beams humming, low beams humming, 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 low beams, humming, low beams humming. Low beams humming, 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 low beams, low beams humming, yeah, low beams humming. Low beams humming, low beams, low beams humming, low beams humming, low beams humming, low beams, low beams humming, low beams humming. Low beams, low beams humming, low beams humming, low beams humming, low beams, low beams humming. Yeah. Static in the speakers. Late night. No schedule. Radio stuck between two clear stations. Half a song, half static conversation. I leave it there, don't try to fix the sound. Feels kinda honest when it's not perfect now. There's a late bus passing on the other side. 3 tired faces staring out the ride. Everybody heading somewhere slow. Different stories I'll never know. I didn't plan this drive, just needed a break. Needed 10 quiet minutes I didn't have to fake. Whole day talking more than I wanted to. Sometimes silence is the only thing that feels true. There's a paper cup rolling near my feet. Parking receipt from a place last week. Tiny reminders of days moving fast. Half the moment's already in the past. I'm just driving with the radio low, letting unfinished thoughts come and go. Not every feeling needs a name tonight. Some just fade when you give them time. I'm just driving, nothing big to prove. City lights sliding across the roof. Sometimes the best thing you can do is let the night think for you. Past an apartment with the windows bright. Someone laughing somewhere inside. For a second I wonder what their story is. What kind of day led to a laugh like that? Funny how we cross so many lives unseen. Sharing the same streets, same routines. Everyone carrying plans and fears, quiet hopes they don't always share. I used to feel behind when I slowed my pace, like life was something I had to chase. Now I see it's less about running ahead, more about where your steps are actually led. Some doors open late, some close too soon. Some dreams grow steady, some disappear by June. You can't predict how the timeline bends. You just stay moving and adjust again. I'm just driving with the radio low, letting unfinished thoughts come and go. Not every feeling needs a name tonight. Some just fade when you give them time. I'm just driving, nothing big to prove. City lights sliding across the roof. Sometimes the best thing you can do is let the night think for you. There's a stretch of road where the lights go thin. Always feels quieter when I pass through it. Like the city finally stops talking loud and lets a darker sky hang around. I remember when nights like this felt lonely. Now they feel like something I actually need. Yeah, a little distance from the constant sound. A moment where my thoughts slow down. Still got things I'm trying to figure out. Still got days that fill me with doubt. But I'm learning that every question I keep needs an answer before I sleep. Some things settle on their own with time. Like fog that slowly leaves the line. You don't chase it, you just drive ahead. And suddenly the road is clear instead. Maybe peace isn't something dramatic or new. Maybe it's small things we rarely notice we do. Like late night drives with no setting, or hearing an old song halfway again. Maybe calm is just letting yourself be exactly where you are temporarily. Not better, not worse, just passing through another ordinary point of view. I'm just driving with the radio low, letting unfinished thoughts come and go. Not every feeling needs a name tonight. Some just fade when you give them time. I'm just driving, nothing big to prove. City lights sliding across the roof. Sometimes the best thing you can do is let the night think for you. Radio clears for a second, then turns to snow. I don't change it, just keep it low. Another calm ride almost through. Nothing special, just something true.
Seat laying back, half tank, clear mind. Old sweater, same stain from a younger dumb time. Street names crawl on the dash, blue. Left hand on the wheel, right hand on you. Windows talk soft with that cool ass slip. You laugh at my past, I shrug, take a sip. Been lost all day, but then I stay straight. When the world too loud, I just drive till it fades. Moonlight on my dashboard, slow lane, still feel fast though. All my worries in the backseat, they don't never try to blast me. Just you and me in this long road. Turn the quiet to a love song. Let the night do what nights do. I just ride next to you. buzz in the dark. Missed calls, mixed feelings, they can wait till it start. Little dying the sign, blinking out on one boat. We talk big dreams over friends getting cold, yeah. You say I keep cool, but my hands still shake from the weed of old choices and the ones I ain't made. You would take my fingers for the main of yours. Say the map don't matter, we been here before. Moonlight on my branch door, slow lanes to feel fast though. All my worries in the backseat, they don't ever try to blast me. Just you and me and this long road, turn the quiet to a love song. Let the night do what nights do. I just ride, yeah. If the sun don't rise on us, we'll still be alright. Got enough fuel and trust to outlast the night. If the past catch up, let it pull in behind. It can watch us roll while we ease through the line. No light on my dashboard, so legs can feel fast though. All my worries in the backseat, they don't ever try to pass me. Just you and me and this long road, turn the quiet to a love song. Let the night do what nights do. I just ride next to you. I just ride next to you.
You ever type something and delete it because you already know there won't be a reply? Still got unread messages in my phone, words I wrote but never shown. I act strong, say I moved on, but some nights feel too long alone. If letting go is what I should do, why everything still lead to you? I saw your name pop up in my mind today. Not a call, just memories finding their way. Strange how time can move so fast, still leave pieces of the past. I told myself I wouldn't check, wouldn't reopen what I left, but curiosity don't always listen, especially when something once was different. I remember laughing in the rain, talking about dreams we tried to name. We thought life would move outside, never planned a separate ride. Now I walk streets we used to know, everything same but feeling slow. Not because I want it back, just certain moments leave a track. I say I'm fine, I play it cool, but some memories bend the rules. They show up when I least expect, quiet feelings I still protect. Still got unread messages in my phone, words I wrote but never shown. I act strong, say I moved on, but some nights feel too long alone. If letting go is what I should do, why everything still lead to you? Friends ask why I stay so quiet now, I just shrug, don't explain how. Growth sometimes come from silent fights, battles nobody sees at night. I learn not every ending loud, sometimes love just fades in crowds. Two people walking separate lanes, still carrying similar pains. I try replacing what we had, different smiles, new conversations, new laughs, but real connections hard to repeat. Some energy's rare to me, so I stop forcing what don't align. Started focusing on healing mine, because pretending everything is okay only make the hurt delay. If I could speak without defense, I'd admit the difference. Not loving you the way before, but still remembering what we were. Still got unread messages in my phone, words I wrote but never shown. I act strong, say I moved on, but some nights feel too long alone.
letting go is what I should do. Why everything's still late to you, yeah. People think missing someone means you want them back. Sometimes it just means they matter, yeah. I'm breathing easier than last year. Pain still there, just less severe. I don't need answers to move ahead. Some questions better left unsaid. I hope somewhere you found your peace. I truly hope your struggle ceased. And even if we never talk again, I respect the story we were in, because every person who walks your way leaves a mark that helps you stay stronger than the one before, understanding life a little more, yeah. Still got unread messages in my phone, words I wrote but never shown. I act strong, say I moved on, but some nights feel too long alone. If letting go is what I should do, why everything still lead to you, yeah. Yeah. Some messages stay unsent, but the feelings behind them are always real. Yeah.
Yeah. Golden hour dripping over the boulevard, chrome shining bright on the old school car. Slow and warm light, everything smooth. Let the West Coast rhythm set the grooves. Engine humming like a mellow bass line. Palm tree shadow stretching down the skyline. Radio playing something soft and deep. That kind of sound make the whole block breathe. No rush today, let the moment stay. Watching busy people drift away. Every corner got a different little show, but I'm just riding with the tempo slow. Seen the hustle turn friends into rivals quick. Seen quiet patience build something thick. So I keep my focus calm and straight. Good things grow when you learn to wait. Old man sweeping outside the store, smiling like he figured life before. Sometimes wisdom don't shout or preach, it just lives in the peace you reach. Let the sunlight fade to gold, let the evening gently unfold. Every mile reminding me how sweet slow living can be. We just rolling through the sunset glow. Low rider dreams moving nice and slow. City lights starting to appear. Everything calm, everything clear. No stress heavy on the mind tonight. Just smooth cruising under fading light. If tomorrow bring another long road, I'll still ride light with a steady soul. Yeah, backseat laughter from the day gone past. Talking about memories that always last. Some about struggle, some about wins. All about the places we've been. Corner tacos stand still, open late. Couple night shift workers by the gate. Life keep moving in 1,000 ways. Different little stories every day. Used to think success meant shining loud, standing tall above the crowd. Now I see real strength in calm control. Knowing when to slow the roll. From the beachside air to the urban street. Every rhythm got its own heartbeat. If you listen close, you start to know life play better when you flow.
Let the soft breeze clear my sight. Let the neon wake the night. Every peaceful passing scene show me what contentment means.
We just rolling through the sunset glow. Low rider dreams moving nice and slow. City lights starting to appear. Everything calm, everything clear. No stress heavy on the mind tonight. Just smooth cruising under fading light. If tomorrow bring another long road, I'll still ride light with a steady soul. Yeah, street sax player near the train. Playing melodies touched with pain. But every note still warm and wise. Like gentle truth you can't disguise. I dropped the bill inside his case. He nodded with a grateful face. Sometimes kindness small and low make the strongest energy flow. Kids on bicycles racing the dark, laughing loud down the neighborhood park. That pure joy worth more than gold. That's the story nobody told. Grand skyline glowing in the night. Windows shining crystal bright. Every light another dream alive. Another reason we survive. So I keep my pace relaxed and wide. Let appreciation be my guide. From simple meals to quiet talks, to peaceful evening neighborhood walks. Ain't chasing noise, I'm chasing peace. Learning every day to release. And while the world moves fast and cold, I keep my rhythm warm and slow. We just rolling through the sunset glow. Low rider dreams moving nice and slow. City lights starting to appear. Everything calm, everything clear. No stress heavy on the mind tonight. Just smooth cruising under fading light. If tomorrow bring another long road, I'll still ride light with a steady soul. Yeah. Night settling soft on the avenue. Sky turning deep, midnight blue. Still got the groove in every tone. Heart steady like a saxophone. No matter how wild tomorrow may be, tonight I ride calm and free. Because the greatest flex you'll ever show, yeah, is mastering the art of moving slow.